Habitual line stepper. Goddamn right.
I cry, I win, I cry till you need us. I cry, I win, I cry till you need us. Tears fall from my eyes like a gentle touch. Why do you FBA niggas hate me so much?
Goddamn right.
Why are you so divisive? I thought you were my brother, man. Why do you call me a
he would step across the line. Habitually, he would step across the line.
I cry, I whine, I cry till you need us. I cry, I whine, I cry till you need us. I cry, I whine, I cry till you need us. Tears fall from my eyes like a gentle touch. Why do you FBA niggas? Why do you call me a scammer and you point out my scandals? You niggas make fun of my flip-flops like you make fun of my sandals. I cry, I whine, I cry till you niggas. I cry, I whine, I cry till you niggas. I cry, I whine, I cry till you niggas. I cry, I whine, I cry till you niggas. You said I fled my homeland on a boat or an airline.
Thanks for the tip.
You say that I work for Postmates and you make fun of my hairline. I cry, I whine, I cry till you niggas. I cry till you niggas. I cry, I whine.
Do not hate me. Do not love even my fucking friends.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Stand by. My phone just went off with this huge ass alarm, and all it said was "Happy Birthday." Like, nigga, why is my phone wishing me a happy birthday? I don't need a happy birthday from you, phone. Oh, excuse me. I forgot what I was doing. Let me see the salute emoji in the chat to make sure you guys can in fact hear me. Let me see the salute emoji in the chat to make sure you guys can in fact hear me. Theodore Cooper, standing by. phone scared the shit out of me. Let me see the salute emoji in the chat to make sure you guys can in fact hear me. Is this microphone working? Theodore Cooper standing by. Let me know. What's today? What's today's Tuesday? We made it to a Tuesday. Do better roll call. Where's Jay Walker? How? This is just show just started, bro. I have no idea. G-Rap, I see you. Ichiban, I see you. Chelsea, I see you. Thomas Dodson, I see you. Tavar, I see you. G Honda, I see you. Homie Barry Haynes, Ebony Dean.
What it do, baby?
Let's see. Cujo, I see you. Wood TMC, I see you. Miss Johnson.
What it do, baby?
The lovely, lovely squad at Jag Medi, I see you. 80 Blackman, I see you. DC, I see you. Prince Campbell, I see you. Fucking homie COVID, that's my dog.
Bang! Bang! It's good!
Good game, I see you. Starla Chambers, I see you.
What it do, baby?
Salute to James Sampson, I see you. The homie R, I see you. Pinball player, I see you. Melissa Waco Davenport. Salute to you, Melissa. Salute me, Dave Burner Miles. Salute to Dave Burner Miles and all my CDO guys in the chat. Make sure that y'all be careful out on the road. Pinball player says, where's Loke? Loke's been missing. I just seen Jay Walker was here the other day. Loke's been missing in action. I hope everything's all right with Loke. I might have to hit her up on Facebook. Loke has been missing. There was somebody else too that's been missing. I can't remember who they are. Let's get to the show. Salute to the homie Tavar. I see you. Rod, God, H-Town in a goddamn building.
Woo!
Rod Neal, day one sub. Hope everything going well with you and your family, Rod. Let's see. Let's get it started. Hit the like button for your boy Coop.
Come on, you motherfucker!
Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Let's get into it. We made it, y'all. It's Tuesday. It is 67 degrees currently. Nice and cool here in Detroit. It's going to get hot here in a few days. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm in an undisclosed location.
Access denied.
I'm acting like it's a secret. I need to see locations in the chat. I need to see locations in the chat. Where y'all watching me from? Let Theo know. Let me know. When you're in the Midwest, you in the West Coast, you in the down South, you up in Canada somewhere, all my neighbors to the north, let me know. I need to see locations in the chat. Let's go. We made it another, well, at least I did, another year around the planet. Let's go.
Woo! Woo!
It's my birthday and I'm still working. Mr. Rock Music, I see you. Put the locations in the chat. Let's go.
Bang! Bang! It's good!
From Town says it's 67, I wish. We got Dallas in the building. I see you, Alua.
What it do, baby?
Alua, salute to the great state of Texas.
Now what y'all know about them Texas boys?
We got Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. I see you, big oldie. Where we at now? We got Alabama in the building. Kathy always in the chat.
Roll Tide.
Let's see. Mike Holt says Washington, D.C. Salute to Chocolate City, man. Where's the birthday hat? I'm wearing it right now, Swarthy Wizard. Salute to you, bro. EJ, I see you. Salute to you, G-Rap. Vanessa Paramore.
What it do, baby?
We got Portland, Oregon in the building.
Rip City, I'm from the Rip City. Rip City, Rip City, I'm from the Rip City.
Rob B says Delaware. Salute to the first state, man. We got Charlotte in the building. Homie Erroneous E representing Tulsa, Oklahoma. Let's see. Working Man says still in Germany, but you still in Germany?
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Salute to the Working Man's Podcast. Let's see. What else we got? I'm in the city of gator shoes and buffalo tuts glasses, my baby. Salute to you, bro. Salute to Mike representing Tallahassee. Salute to the homie Nate House representing Calgary. Salute to all our neighbors in the north. Cheyenne, she says only hit 98 in Phoenix today. What the fuck?
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
That's too hot. Let's see. Chelsea says undisclosed location, North Carolina. Salute to you. Downtown says, Coop, get your shit together this morning. It's your birthday. That's a reason for me not to get my shit together.
Access denied.
That's a reason for me not to get my shit together. Salute to you, bro. Let's see. Thank you so much, Prince Campbell. Let's see. Dave Burner Miles got Virginia's in the building. Let's see. Salute to Miss Johnson. She says the A.
Welcome to Atlanta where the players play and we ride on them things like every day.
I mean, Pete Cobb says Richmond, Virginia. I believe it goes 2 up and 2 down.
Virginia, where ain't shit to do but cook. Pack it up, sell it triple price. Fuck the
Sean Eagle says he's from the land. My favorite drop.
Cleveland! This is for you!
Let's see. Salute to the homie Alexander X, represents Sacramento, Cali. Salute to all my Cali people left coasting there early in the morning. Let's see. CJ Jefferson, Midwest. Throw it up, man. Let's see. Salute to you, Akeem. Thank you so much. We got, I think I got this one already, DC. Just checking in with everybody. So tell me, Pie Mine got California in the building. Salute to Ebony. Ebony's in Seattle. Salute to you. Okay. We might have to get you, Ebony, to go run a mission, go check on Lady of Class. So to Aaron Laura representing Toronto, T-Dot.
Started from the bottom, now we're here. Started from the bottom, now my whole team fucking here.
Salute to me, Tavar. He says, I'm in Saginaw. Salute to you, bro. Miss Coco Ware, what you got, ma'am? Nat Town, baby. Happy birthday. Thank you so much. And salute to Indianapolis. Akil says, Baltimore. Be more in the goddamn building.
Bitch, I'm from Baltimore, you say you was, I never see you. What part you on? I got some family on the Alameda.
We got Bowie, Maryland in the building. Swazi was representing North Carolina. NYC with the squad. Let's see. Let's get it, yo. Salute to the homie DJ. He says, happy birthday, Big Coop from Houston. Salute to you, bro. Salute to H-Time.
Not what y'all know about them Texas boys.
We got Louisville, Kentucky in the building. I'm going all day.
Yo, ain't it a blessing? We made it out Kentucky after all that happened.
Salute to Miss Melissa Waco Davenport. She says, Dayton, Ohio. Salute to the double O. Let's get it started. Hit the like button for your boy, Coop.
Come on, you motherfucker.
We got a bunch of nonsense today. But before we get started, rest in peace to Malcolm Jamal Warner, man. Rest in peace to Malcolm Jamal Warner. I'm sure you guys already heard. He passed away yesterday at the age of 54. It was a drowning incident, I believe. Was he in Puerto Rico? But yeah, rest in peace to Malcolm Jamal Warner, man. That one really kind of sucked. It kind of came out of nowhere. He was only 54 and passed away, man. That's sad, man. That one kind of hit. I wasn't like huge into the Cosby Show like other people. I really didn't watch it growing up, even though I should. To this day, I still don't know why. I wasn't watching it when everybody else was, but that was just terrible, man. That just sounded like that was just some tragic, man. It just seems like that was just really, really awful to hear yesterday, man. Threw me off hella bad, man. Like that was just really bad to hear. Cheyenne solo swimming and never came back. Yeah. Costa Rica, excuse me. Thank you for the correction, Thomas. Pie Mine says it was Costa Rica. My apologies. Thank you guys for the correction. That's terrible. Thank you so much, Swarthy Wizard. I'll check the Cash app in 1 second. Let me acknowledge all the good people in the super chats, man. Stand by 1 second. I got you, Swarthy Wizard. But salute to, that's terrible, man. That's terrible hearing about him. Salute to the Do Better Thing, our show sponsor, with the $100 super chat. Showing love today, man.
Money, y'all. There's poor people around. With your broke ass.
Top Pro says Malcolm Eddie was a fire show. Yeah, that's a fact, bro. I remember. I got to see with I know Eddie made a response, said something, but I didn't check it out and see what it was. So to Do Better Thing with the $100 bomb. You drop $100 on your boy Coop, you already know what it is. You get to talk to legend himself.
You're talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, wheeling dealing, limousine riding, jet flying, son of a gun. And I'm having a hard time holding these alligators down. Now give me 2 claps and a Ric Flair. Woo! My shoes cost more than your house.
Let's see. The Cosby started the year you was born, Coop, 83. Exactly, Tavar. So, yeah. By the time I was kind of a small kid, it was already kind of over already, man. But, yeah, that's terrible. So, to Do Better Thing, let's get the party started right. Salute to you, Do Better Thing. You are now our show sponsor. Make sure we show Do Better Thing some love in the chat. Do Better Thing, I'm going to get you updated in 1 second. Salute to the homie Alex X. Alex always hold me down in the chat with the $10 cash app. He says, for happy birthday, Theo. We moving, man.
Oh, my.
That's a fact, bro. Salute to you, Alex. Salute to the homie Swarthy Wizard, always holding us down. $10 for birthday cake. Salute to you, Swarthy Wizard. Thank you so much, man. Salute to Raquel as well. Smell the Roses. Thank you so much, ma'am, for the $10 cash app. She says, for happy birthday, Coop, salute to the chat. Thank you so much. And make sure y'all subscribe to Smell the Roses as well. One of the moderators, go ahead and drop the link. I think she's in the chat right now. Thank you so much. Salute to Do Better Thing, our show sponsor. Give me 1 second, and I'll get you updated, kind sir. Salute to Pooh Man. He says, happy birthday. Appreciate you, Pooh Man. Thank you so much. Salute to Jay Walker. Jay Walker was missing in action for about 2 minutes. Salute to you, Jay Walker. She says, happy birthday, Coop. I don't care. Go, yeah, I got to hit myself with it, Jay Walker.
And happy birthday to him.
Welcome to Death Row.
I don't care. Good luck.
Salute to you, Jay Walker. Thank you so much for the birthday love. Let's see. Salute to King Jay Sean with the $20 bomb. Appreciate you, bro.
Money, y'all. There's poor people around. With your broke ass.
I don't care. Good luck. This is the King J. Shaw. He says, Dallas Fort Worth stand up, top of the morning, Governor. Happy birthday, Thaddeus. Salute to one of the best and funniest PC out on podcast out. Hashtag rest well, Theo Hustle. That's a fact, bro. Thank you so much for the $20, King J. Shaw. Salute to Dallas Fort Worth, by the way, man. Thank you from your boy Thaddeus. Let's see. Salute to you, King J. Thank you so much, man. Y'all showing love today, man. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. I'm going to go buy Lazy Bones some food now. Maybe he can eat more than air sandwiches. Salute to you, King J. Salute to Alua. What you got?
What it do, baby?
Alua says, happy birthday, Big Coop. Make a wish. Let's go. Alua, I can't say my wish in front of all of these people. I tell you.
Oh, my.
I'll be in your DM. Salute to you, Alua. Thank you so much for the $20 super chat. Let's see. Salute to Melissa Waco Davenport with the $2. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. Salute to homie Fedora, channel member for 15 months. He says the story stays the same. Cat is still undefeated.
Goddamn right.
That's a fact, bro. That's a fact. And we're going to go to the lead attorney when it comes to the Shannon Sharpe settlement. I watched this clip yesterday. I was like, oh, yeah, we definitely have to play this. Salute to you, Fedora. Thank you so much. Salute to Shamar Williams with the $5. What you got, Shamar? Talk to me. Happy birthday, Coop. Today is my birthday as well. My black ass working too. Let's go. Salute to the homie Shamar, excuse me. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to him. I don't care. Good luck.
He says my black ass working too. Well, I wish you wasn't working, Shamar, but you feel my pain, Shamar. I'm working. Daniel, I see you. I'm working. Kinda. It's kind of work.
Access denied.
I should put on a poll. Is streaming working? Yeah, I am kind of working, Shamar. Kai Juju just subscribed. Salute. Appreciate you, Kai Juju. God damn, this phone keep going off. Thank you so much, Shamar. Happy birthday, bro. Good to have a birthday brother in the chat. Let's see. Salute to you, bro. And I'm working too. Y'all let me know on the poll if streaming is work or not. Let's see. Salute to me for doing with the $5. Happy birthday, Coop. Just got my freedom papers. Going to the South Pacific for at least 2 years in the next few weeks. I'm out. Salute to you, bro.
Bang! It's good.
That is dope. Chelsea says TLA was a guest on a live yesterday. Okay. I haven't checked in with TLA in a while, so it was good to see it was good to check out one of his videos. TLA the homie though. He a friend of the show. We put it to you like that. Salute to you, Fedora. That's dope, man. That's dope, man. Go out there and get it, bro. Salute to James Sampson with the $5. Finally got my daughter back yesterday after mom kept her from me for over a month. Wow. Hashtag Fathers Matters. That's a fact, bro.
You're goddamn right.
That's a fact, man. Salute to you, James. I'm glad you finally got your seed, man. I hate that shit, man. I hate that keeping kids away from their parents, but we're going to talk about that as well. Salute to you, Mr. Sampson. Salute to MRL with the $50 bomb.
Bring the money, y'all. There's poor people around. With your broke ass.
I'm reading MRL's comment in the chat. If you being a radio personality is considered working, and streaming is working too, Coop. Okay, I'll take it. Try not to work too hard. Salute to you, MRL. He says, happy birthday, Coop. Male reality lesson for today. Don't be a victim of your own hubris. Like Uncle Shannon, get the party started. I will vote. Salute to you, bro. Yeah, we do need to start this off a little bit right. Then we're going to get to the content. I promise y'all. I just have to acknowledge everybody. Thank you so much for all the birthday love. But I definitely have to acknowledge all the good people in the super chat. And let's not get too deep into politics. But I'm going to tell you right now who I voted for, MRL.
I will vote for Donald Trump.
Everybody together, okay? I need you loud, because I want to Trump. Hear that song, okay? Again. Yo quiero que todo el mundo lo cante fuerte, para que nuestro presidente la escuche. ¿Ok?
En español bien ahorita.
Bien ahora. So,
tranquilito.
Come on.
1, 2, 3, go.
Oh my God, I will vote.
Everybody.
Repeat.
Oh my God, I will vote.
Come on.
I will vote.
Hey, for Donald.
Repeat. Let's go.
Welcome to Death Row.
Let's go. Salute to homie MRL with the $50 bomb. Salute to you, MRL. Thank you so much, man, for the birthday love. Let's see. Salute to from downtown with the $20 bomb. What you got from downtown? Damn, where was Ebony when I was living in Seattle? Respectively, of course. Salute to you, man. I gotta check out Ebony, man. Y'all speak very highly of her. I gotta check her out. I know she be on the SBC Nation. Salute to you from downtown. Thank you so much for the $20. I gotta check Ebony out, man. Salute to Pinball Player with the $2. He says, happy birthday, Coop from Tampa, a Do Better squad. Salute to you, Pinball. Be safe out there on the road. Salute to G-Rap with the $20 bomb. What you got, G-Rap? Coop, I was in ATL this weekend with my best friend Smokey, and I saw Miss Johnson with her flower garden and some short shorts. And I was like, hey, Miss Johnson, here you go. And then her midget husband came home. Thank you so much, G-Rap. It sounds like the plot from Friday, but I'm fucking with it. I'm fucking with it.
Bang! It's good.
I'm fucking with it, man. Salute to you, man.
Thanks for the tip.
Thank you so much, G-Rap, for the $20 bomb. Salute to Jay Nelson, channelman for 25 months. Jay Nelson been around the pod forever, bro. Jay Nelson says, salute everyone. Happy birthday, Coop. Salute to you, Jay Nelson. Hope everything going good with you and your arm baby. Your arm baby should be a leg baby by now. Your arm baby should be old enough to get a job now. Salute to you, Jay Nelson. With the Wood TMC with the $5. Happy birthday, Theo. My birthday is Friday. If you streamed in, I'll check in briefly while on vacation. For the first time, can I ask what's going on? Absolutely, sir. You can ask what's going on. Stand by 1 second.
Can I ask you what's going on? 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 Can I ask you what's
Thanks for the tip.
Salute to you, Wood. Somebody says She-Rep says Ebony is bad, yo. I wasn't even thinking about it like that. I was just thinking about, I know she'd be like doing the panel stuff. Get your mind out there. Thank you so much, Wood TMC. We're gonna get right to it. Let me acknowledge all the people in the super chats. Salute to Maurice 773. Happy birthday, Coop. Salute to the squad. Salute to you, Maurice. Mo, I mailed your hat yesterday. You and Team Peterson, I mailed those hats yesterday. Should you be getting it in the next couple days, brother? Salute to you, man. Thank you so much. Salute to me, Daniel with the £2. Says happy birthday, Coop. Salute to you, Daniel. Thank you so much, man. Salute to Jay Gray. If you file it on your taxes, you working, Coop. That's a good point.
It's good.
That's definitely a fair point. Somebody sent me something in the mail, too. Somebody told me they was going to send me something. I can't remember who it was. I can't remember if it was the homie R or somebody else. I think somebody sent me, I think it's a mug. I don't know what it is. But somebody sent me something in the mail. So I got to open that up as well. Salute to you, Jay Gray. Good point. I got to get up. You know what I'm saying, Jay? I mean, count some Z's, baby. Salute to Ebony D. What you got, ma'am? Happy birthday, Coop. Thank you so much, Ebony. I definitely have to come and check out some of your content. Thank you so much for the birthday love.
Thanks for the tip.
Salute to Mr. Gino with the $20 bomb. He says, happy birthday, Theo. Thank you so much, Mr. Gino. Let's see, Love Connections by Coop. I want to get a Do Better Love Connection going in here. Don't be no bullshit drama, though.
Access denied.
I would love to start a Do Better Connection, do a Do Better marriage. Be up here like Kendrick G. We had a successful relationship. But I don't want no drama, though. No Do Better drama. Now, I don't want no Do Better drama, nobody getting assaulted and all this kind of bullshit. Stay away from, we don't need those relationships. Thank you so much, Mr. Gito, for the $20 super chat. Thank you so much. So to Terrence, I see you re-upping on the channel membership. So to OB with the $10. He says, top of the morning to the squad and lovely squadettes. Happy B-Day, Coach. Coach Thaddeus T. Coopington.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Theo Coop Singles Live says Uncle Dick of the Year. What is this? Thaddeus T. Coopington III. Enjoy, my God. Let's get it. Salute to you, bro.
Oh, my.
Salute to you, OB. I love y'all just make up an add-on to my name. Appreciate you, OB. Let's see. Salute to the homie Charles Indick with a $30 Australian, bro. Good day, Coop. Happy B-Day, big bro. Salute to you, Charles. Hope everything's going well with you over in Australia. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much for the birthday love. Salute to Chad Harvey with the $10. He says, salute to the squad. Happy birthday, old man. Coop, salute to you, Chad. Appreciate you, bro. I'm up here 42, man. I'm getting old, Chad. Salute to you, bro. Skinny boy, channel member for 20 months. Hopefully I get time down on your birthday. Why would you want to hopefully do that?
Access denied.
Salute to you, Skinny Boy. Thank you so much. Salute to Norvell. He says, good morning, squad and squadettes. Happy birthday, Coop. I'm broke. Enjoy your day, sir. Thank you very much, Norvell, for the $5. I'll take whatever I can get, man, because it do a personal financial situations. I won't get in too deep with it.
I'm broke, nigga. I'm broke.
Salute to you, Norvell. Thank you so much. The Eric Jordan, he says, last $2 for Gooch Soup. Salute to you, EJ. Day one sub. Appreciate you, bro. Salute to Tavar with the $5. He says, happy birthday, Coop. I am 49.8 exactly. So in 2 months, for 2 months and 1 week, I'll officially be 50. Salute to you. Thaddeus T. Coopington says, G-Rap. That's hilarious, bro. Thank you so much, Savar. Yeah, man, you getting close there, man. I'll meet you there in a few years, man. Salute to you. Salute to Barry Haynes says, happy birthday, Coop. Thanks for entertaining us on your birthday. No doubt, Barry.
Thanks for the tip.
Appreciate you, man. I got to turn my phone down. Shit, it's too loud. Salute to you, Barry. Thank you so much for the $10, man. No worries, man. I'm working here, kind of, man. I'm kind of working. Salute to Big Odie. He says, happy birthday, Coop. Salute to you, Big Odie. Thank you so much. You got Harrisburg, Pennsylvania's finest. Salute to you, Big Odie. Always holding us down in the chat. Salute to MK1980. He says, good morning, squad. Happy birthday, Coop. Now, after you finish working, I know, yeah, you got to say, streaming, you got to say work with quotations. I'll give you that, no doubt. Now, after you finish working, you can now give out those free door digging coupons. Okay, back to work and Ninja Watches. Salute to you, bro. Jay Grace says, thanks, Coop, for the reminder, for reminding me I'll be 41 later this year. There you go, Jay. Ain't nothing you can do, baby. Ain't nothing you can do about it, man. Salute to you, MK1980. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much, man. Let's get to the nonsense. Let's get to the nonsense. I got an update. Do Better Feeding is our show sponsor. We're gonna get right into it. Appreciate everybody for all the birthday love. Let's get to the nonsense. We got a nice amount of videos that we need to cover today. We need to react to. We need to give our opinions on. First, we got a quick dash cam that I think y'all gonna get a kick out of. We got a certain person of a certain persuasion doing cracker-like things. Let me make sure I didn't miss any of the more cash apps. Salute to, yeah, I'm glad I checked it. Salute to the homie Akil, the real deal with the $25. Thank you so much, Akil. He says, for happy born day. Salute to you, Akil. Thank you so much, man. That's dope, man. Salute to Kathy Rodriguez. Kathy gifted us $10 on the cash app. She says, for happy birthday, thanks for the entertainment. Salute to you, Kathy. Salute to you, Kathy. Salute to Alabama. I'll do it one time for the one time.
Roll Tide.
Salute to Ree. What you got, Ree? She says, for happy birthday, Theo, with the $10 cash app. My apologies. For happy birthday, Theo, from Ree. Pink, salute to you, man. Salute. Thank you so much, man. Y'all showing love today. Love today. I tell you, I'm gonna buy Lazy Bone something, man. Something nice, like some water. That nigga starving. All right, let's get to it, y'all. Thank y'all so much. We're gonna get right into the nonsense, right into it. Let's see what we got here. I don't know where we're at for this one. Racist woman kicked out of Holiday Inn. Let's go.
On March 17th, 2024, officers responded to a hotel for a call of a woman claiming she had been attacked by another guest.
You got a 911 call?
Yeah, we were trying to answer the phone, but we're not able to. We have a guest in 217 that you guys brought in earlier. She's making
She's in 217?
Yes. And she's saying that someone was trying to, but the customer barely was checking in when she was claiming that he was trying to her.
Okay. And he was just coming in? Okay.
I was checking him in at that moment, and she said he was in his room trying to her. See how people make that stuff and then people get in trouble?
Yes, ma'am. All right. Thank you. Wyoming Police.
Thanks for the tip.
Hello. Hey. Who's called?
Did you call 911?
No, I did not. Yeah. No, I called 911 on the person that was breaking in my place.
Breaking into your place?
Yeah, not me.
Is there anybody here with you?
No, it's just my aunt on the phone.
Can I talk to her?
Yeah.
What's her name?
Evelyn.
Hey, Miss Evelyn, this is Sergeant Yarber. How are you?
All right. What's your name, ma'am? And you okay today? So give me a rundown of what all happened.
So somebody came into this room.
Okay. I'm listening.
I don't want to. Alright, so somebody came into this room, and
Okay.
I was like, alright, whatever, I got some tequila in here.
Okay. Okay. How much have you had to drink tonight? If you could guess.
Oh, I barely even opened it.
You barely even open it? Okay.
Yeah, it's over there.
All right. And you say you're the only one in here?
Yeah.
Okay. How long you been in this room?
Since yesterday.
Since yesterday?
I don't know why am I being investigated?
No, we're asking questions. You called us, right? So we have to do our job and ask questions.
He's the one that came in here.
Okay, give me a description. I'm trying to get a rundown of what all happened.
He was probably like 6 foot, probably like 6'5", right?
Okay, 6'5".
I can't describe him because, you are the way you are, and
I'm the way what? I'm not understanding.
I can't describe him.
How can't you describe him? Just describe him.
I can't be like, he's white.
Yes, you can. That's called describing somebody that attacked you.
Okay, well, he was of color.
Okay.
He was a taller dude.
Okay. When you say he was of color, what are you saying? Is he okay? There's race. So is it white, black, Hispanic? Don't touch me now. Is it white, black, Hispanic?
I'm waiting for somebody to say it. Some of y'all are getting it. If him said the racism train is here.
Bang! Bang! It's good!
Oh, salute to you, Project Leroy. I didn't see PL. Project Leroy, this line, bro, look.
This bitch.
Look, the racist says that racist train is never late.
Oh my!
If y'all ever watch this podcast, we do these dash cams. It doesn't matter who it is, what it is, who the officer is, which state, if the officer black, if the purpose white, it don't matter. The racism train is never late. This bitch, you know what it is? Because the clerk said it in the beginning. She said she's up here talking about something happened to her, and that's how people get in trouble. I'm telling y'all, I'm calling in right now. What happened was she did not expect that officer to be black. Saying no, it was BBC, says Mr. Cheeto. She did not expect, for some reason, she's drunk off her ass and decided to call and make up some alleged assault that happened. But her plan kind of backfired because once Miss
Cracker ass cracker.
Once she realized that black officers there, she didn't have the heart. She looked like something off a television show. She's like, well, I can't really say what they look like. Why can't you say it? Because I just think when the officer came in there, I just think it threw her whole plan off. When she saw, because the person she was describing was probably the officer. I think when she saw this black officer at the door, it just sucked the life out of her plan. From downstairs says, what state we in, Coop? I know she got the Seminoles shirt. They're going to show the squad car at the end, but I don't know. We can just assume it's Florida. I don't know. I know she got the Florida shirt on, but I can't say with certainty. But Akil says Officer Tyrone Jones showed up, and she was like, oh shit, my plan is out the window.
You lose.
I don't know what to do now.
I'm not.
I'm asking questions.
I don't know if I don't know what the proper terms are.
You don't know whether somebody is white, black.
He was a little bit darker than me, okay?
Okay.
G-Rap says plot twist, right, G-Rap?
But he came into my room, started drinking my dang tequila.
So he drank your tequila?
Yes.
Okay. So he ran into your house, drank your tequila.
I also saw him earlier today.
You saw him earlier today?
Yes.
And when was that?
In the elevator.
You saw him in the elevator?
Yes.
Okay. What color was his hair?
What color was his hair? It was just dark.
It was dark?
Like,
Rod.
You're like picking. No, you're crying. You're crying. I don't like it.
I'm crying when you said that somebody tried to harm you.
Can I get a white officer over here, please?
Ma'am?
Yes. Can I get a white officer over here?
You can call Officer Bruce.
No. I need a white officer.
She's asking for a white officer, ma'am. So, okay. All right, well, let me see what I can figure out, okay?
All right, who are you talking to?
Around?
Yeah.
All right, so what's going on?
This dude came into my room.
And then she demands a white officer, and they oblige her. That's the shit I don't like. Don't be obliging these people.
Like, tried to almost me.
Who?
That. I can't. I'm not saying it on y'all's body cams.
A person of color is what she told me.
Why won't you say it on the body camera?
I ain't saying. I know.
You know what she want to say? She want to drop that M-bomb, but she ain't got the balls to.
Cracker ass cracker. Cracker ass cracker. I'll put my foot in the cracker ass cracker. I wish that cracker would have said some shit to me. Saltine ass motherfucking cracker. Motherfucker. Cracker, kiss my ass, you fucking cracker.
I need a white officer, please. Oh, my goodness. I'm offended. Let's get back to it.
So you went down to the lobby and talked to the clerk down there, and what did you tell the clerk?
I said somebody came to my room, and the same guy that I met in the freaking elevators earlier, I don't know what it was today or I don't know, or yesterday, I don't know. And he offered me shoes earlier today. And then now he is like trying to me.
Derek says, Coop, can you cut? I need a white officer. Make that a drop. I need a white officer. Let me grab the super chat. Salute to Team Peterson. He says, which squad is giving up cheeks to Theo today? Oh, good question. Great question. I should put it on the poll. Which squad is giving up the cheeks to Theo today? Salute to you, bro.
It's good.
Team Peterson, yo messy ass. Salute to you, bro. I mailed you your hat yesterday as well, man. Salute to you, TP. Salute to G-Rap. Skinny boy gonna show up to Coop's party with the Tupperware container, and when he leave, he will not offer to help fold chairs. Do not invite him. I can see that, bro. I can see that with Skinny boy. Salute to you, G-Rap. I don't know what the issue is. I can see that with Skinny boy. This nigga might steal your silverware. Like, it's Home Alone. Nigga might just take some of your shit for no reason. Should I put on the poll? I should put on the poll. Salute to you, G-Rap. I can see that. With Skinny Boy. No offense, Skinny Boy. Salute to you. Thank you so much, G-Rap. Salute to B.Y. He says, happy birthday, Coop. Did you see the dash cam of Buddy getting punched over not having headlights on in the daytime? I did see that.
Goddamn right.
We can play that as well if you guys have not seen that clip. I saw it. Yeah, I saw that, man. Yeah, it's some bullshit. But yeah, I have seen that clip, B.Y. We can definitely play it. If you have not seen the clip, let me know in the chat. And we can play that. Top process, Theo Coop having to do better arranged marriage. Oh yeah, I'm with it. We got to figure out which one of these squadettes. This is stupid. Salute to you, BY. Yeah, I saw that shit. Bullshit, man. Salute from downtown. She looks like Roger from American Dad. She's talking about the guy was darker than me. Bitch, everybody's darker than you. Salute to you, bro. Salute to Cujo with a $20 bomb.
The money, y'all. There's poor people around.
Welcome to
With
Death
your
Row.
broke ass.
Top process, Skinny Boy gonna steal your gifts. Probably drop a deuce in your, probably break your toilet.
Access denied.
Skinny Boy be a horrible guest. Salute to you, Skinny Boy. No disrespect. Let's see. Salute to Cujo. What you got, bro? Happy G-Day, Coop. Have a Mai Tai on me, but don't get hammered like Becky over here. That's a fact. That is a fact, man. I'll take all the super chats I can. Personal situation. I won't get into it too deeply there, Cujo.
I can't eat. I'm broke, nigga. I'm broke.
Salute to you, Cujo. Always hold me down. Virgin Islands, find us. I'm gonna come out to Virgin Islands, kick it with the homie Cujo one day. Salute to you, bro. Thank you so much. Salute from downtown, back in the super chat. This is a quick visit going wrong. Yeah, but what was the point of her calling the cops, though? They mentioned my name, says Vanessa.
Woo!
Stop it. What was the point of her even calling the cops, man? This is a quick visit going. What she even call the cops for? But then again, somebody said this in the comment under the video. This is how what happened to Emmett Till, bro. On a serious tip, like at least 2 things happened. 1, the receptionist saw through this bullshit ahead of time, and then 2, the cop being black just threw her plans out the window from downtown.
Access denied.
Like you said, she wanted to say this. Some nigger came in here, drank my tequila, and tried to. How do you get in your room? What's she talking about?
Huh?
Let's see. Salute to you. Thank you so much, Juanita, for saying happy birthday, Coop. Thank you so much. Salute to you from downtown. Salute to Akeem, channel member for 4 months. He says, check it in. Salute to you, Akeem. Appreciate you, brother. Let's get back to it. Let's see what she's talking about.
How's he trying to you? What is he doing?
He came in here and he came in here and tried to.
What did he do? How did he get in the door?
Oh, he just opened the door.
The door wasn't locked?
No, the door was locked.
So how did he get in?
No, I did not unlock it at all. No. I thought it was an officer. I thought it was an officer. So I unlocked it because I thought it was an officer. And that's the only reason I ever unlocked this door.
Rob Williams says she has secret Django fantasies. That's probably about right.
So there's nobody in there right now, right?
No, you know.
How much have you had to drink with us?
Probably like 4 margaritas.
4 margaritas?
Yep.
I've been drinking.
I was like, where, bro?
Can't keep your eyes up.
Well, I haven't drank all that yet. I was going to. I was going to get there.
Huh?
I was going to get there, but.
Team Peterson says she's dreaming of BBC right now. She ordered black door dick, says she ran.
Want to open the refrigerator and everything?
No, I'm just looking where anybody could hide. Make sure nobody was in there. I got it.
I'm trying to open this while I hold the door.
So what is our plan for tonight? What are we going to do?
I'm just going to bed.
Here's your phone. Are we done calling 911?
Yeah. All I do is stay away from this damn freaking.
Well, if I knew who he was, I would.
217.
Huh?
137 down the street. You don't know who he was?
I wasn't here. You can't give me no good description. You said you wouldn't tell us on body cam.
Yes, ma'am.
What? Do I have?
How old are you?
I'm 32, but I know what the fuck.
She is so frustrated because she cannot say what she want to say.
So he's like this tall, but I can't say.
Yes, you can.
No, I can't say anything.
It would help our investigation if
No,
you did.
I can't, but I can't.
Let me go down and talk to him.
All right.
You know good and well. It's not.
I don't. That's why I'm asking questions, because I really don't know. You won't give me a description.
What let's do that. Give me. Hold on. Let me get the card. What you? All right, homeboy. What's going on?
I don't know. You tell me. You still haven't given us a description yet.
You want to tell me?
I don't know because you haven't given me a description, man.
I'm a damn nurse. I know how it goes.
Okay, if you're a nurse, then you should be able to identify people by their race.
Yeah, I know.
So what is the race?
And I know how it goes.
So what's the race? What's the description of the person?
And now we identify people by their race. I'm about to call my daddy right now.
Now her big 32-year-old self is about to call her daddy. Lewis says, say it. That's what I'm saying. Say it with your chest, Becky. That's what the white dude, the sergeant, just walked away. If I was a cop, that's what I would have did. Like, say it now, bitch.
Bang! Bang! It's good!
Say it.
Help us to help you, ma'am. How can we help you if you don't give us a description of the person?
I'm about to tell my mom. I'm sitting here with two officers who I'm trying to get my freaking dad on the phone with because they're freaking. Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah, if y'all didn't catch that, salute to you, FM. He said in the chat, she's a nurse, by the way.
I need my dad on the phone, but he won't answer the phone.
Hey, ma'am. Miss Amy, lower your voice, please.
Because it's like a Fox News like civil pursuit like going on right now. It's like a black and white, and I don't want to say it's black and white because when I'm on camera.
Stop it. Get some help.
But I need my dad. I need my dad. I need my dad because I was almost by somebody of color, but I can't say anything.
Don't touch me, ma'am.
I can't. No, I'm not touching you.
Don't touch me.
She is so mad. She's not mad. She's frustrated. Even in her drunken stupor, she's frustrated because she can't say what the fuck she want to say. Some big nigger great me. That's what she want to say.
It's good.
Why? I would say why.
Thanks for the tip.
That's kind of obvious. The why is already kind of obvious. She is so frustrated in her drunken stage right now. She can't say it, goddammit. And she's so pissed.
I can't touch him, and I can't cover his camera, and I can't say anything until.
All right, Miss Amy.
Hold on.
All right, Miss Amy. So, may I just stand up for me? Turn around.
I'm holding.
I got you. I need you. Just stand up. Turn around for me. Turn around for me.
No.
Stop.
They're arresting me.
Yes, they are.
Why?
I'll explain everything to you in just a minute.
Why?
Stop.
Why? Evelyn.
This man's working.
Yes, lock her ass up. Oh, salute to you, 80. I missed that part. You placed your order last night. Salute to you, bro. Man, you're going to jail.
You going to jail now? You going to jail now? You going to jail?
Lock her up. Let's see. Salute to Akeem. Salute to you, Akeem. Thank you so much. Salute to Akeem with the $50 bomb. Hide the money, y'all.
There's poor people around. With your broke ass.
Salute to homie Akeem with the $50 bomb. Make sure y'all show Akeem some love in the chat. That's big energy. And this woman, I know she's a nurse and all, but she need to focus on her education. That's what I'm saying.
You need to be trying to get an education because your looks ain't gonna get you paid. Because you're not that cute. And your hair is uneven. You look dusty.
She looked dusty. Salute to you, Akeem. What you got with the $50 bomb? Happy Born Day, Coop. Best podcast on these YouTube streets. Drinks on me. FanDuel drop the bag. Fang. Salute to you, Akeem. Thank you so much for the $50 super chat.
Oh, my.
Appreciate you, brother. That's so dope, man. Appreciate it. I love his best podcast on YouTube. It always gets me excited, man. Salute to you, Akeem. Thank you so much, man. That's real dope, man. Appreciate you, bro. Salute to Squeegee Kid. I see the downfall of just early things continues. That's a fact, man. That's a fact. Salute to you, Squeegee Kid. Day one sub. Salute to G Honda. Shout out before 5 months. Salute, Coop. Happy B-Day, my guy. Gooch Soup King. Salute to you, G Honda. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much. Salute to D'Angelo Richardson with the $20 bomb. What you got, bro?
Where's my money, bitch?
He says, you and I share a birthday. So happy birthday, old ass ninja, from an older ass ninja. Here's to another trip around the sun. Salute to you, bro.
Happy birthday to him. I don't care. Good luck.
Peter Cobb makes a good point in the chat. She called the cops on herself. She literally did. You know, I got another video. I got a few videos actually of people calling cops, dash cams where people call the cops on themselves and end up getting themselves arrested. Salute to you, D'Angelo. Make sure we show him some birthday love in the chat. That's another two people, man. Share the same birthday. That's dope, man. Congratulations, by the way.
Congratulations. Oh my God.
Salute to you, D'Angelo. Thank you so much. Salute to South 343 with the $10. What you got, bro? Talk to me.
Great cash, homie.
Happy birthday, Coop. Appreciate your hard work and talent, bro. Your live streams get me through my travels on the road, traveling IT tech, and keeps me rolling. Definitely enjoy your day, bro. Salute to you, bro. That's so dope, man. That's so dope, bro. It was a time when when I didn't used to stream in the morning, and I said I should probably start streaming in the morning because nobody else was doing it, and I think it was a good idea. Salute to you, bro. I didn't think about people being at work and needing some entertainment while they're working. Salute to you, South. Appreciate you, bro. Be safe out there on the road. Salute to G Honda back in the super chat. Happy birthday, Theo. What the hell is this? Theodophilus Cooperson, a.k.a. Zanzibar Jackson. This lady's racist ship is about to wreck, sank, and drown white folks in the Atlantic. That's a fact.
Goddamn right.
Salute to you, G Honda. Let's see. Salute to Charles gifting us 20 channel memberships. Salute to you, Quinn. Thank you so much. I see you, bro. Thank you so much, Honey Bay. You nasty. Honey Bay says, happy birthday, Theo, you nasty motherfucker. Welcome to death, bro. Me and Honey Bay is right here. Salute to you, Honey Bay. Thank you so much. Salute to me, Charles, gifting us 20 channel memberships. If Charles hooks you up, say thank you. I'm looking at people right now that got channel memberships. Art Hunter, David Arnold Jr., Sucker Free, Mike that dude, let's see, MR, Mr. Halo 3110. Say thank you, ninjas, is all I'm asking. Welcome to Death Row. Thank you so much, Charles, for the 20 channel memberships. That's big energy, man. Salute to you, Jay Wiley. Thank you so much for the birthday love. Salute to you, Charles. Always holding us down in the chat. Salute to Chad. He says, I've seen that clip over 100 times. Bro. That uppercut is still nasty, bro. That uppercut is legendary, bro. That ended up costing that man career. He was a career bus driver in Cleveland, like 20-something plus years, and he ended up getting fired. And I'm 99% sure that because of that, he didn't even get his pension because of that. Like, that's how bad that the aftermath was for him punching that chick. That's, that clip is like 15 years old, man. But yeah, still vicious, bro. It just sucked when I did the follow up on that and found out, all that happened to my man that punched old girl. But you spit on me, all bets are over.
Access denied.
Salute to you, Chad. Let's get back to it.
Stop so I don't break your wrist.
What are we arresting me for? What are we arresting me for?
You got smaller wrists, so it needs to be still so it don't get broke.
Yeah. What am I getting arrested for?
Explain everything to you in just a moment, okay?
No, I know. I need to know right now. Because
Gonna check and make sure you don't have any weapons on you, any person.
I ain't got nothing. I ain't got nothing but his freaking shirt and pants on. Evelyn, help me! Call my lawyer!
Alright.
Evelyn!
Yeah, where your shoes at?
I don't have no shoes.
Aaron Laura says, what if she spits on you in the bedroom, though? I don't want nobody spitting on you. This is the only spitting that's allowed. This is the only spitting that's allowed around me, Aaron. Thank you for the layup.
Oh, you gotta give him that huck too and spit on that thing.
That's only spitting around me. That hawk tour, you get me? That's all. That's only spitting I'm into. Aaron.
What are you arresting me for?
I'll explain everything to you when we get there.
No, damn! You tell me right now.
Here, we're gonna put your shoes on, okay?
No, what are you arresting me for?
Get the wrap.
Yes, I have the right to. What are you arresting me for?
Put your shoe on.
Oh my God! What are you arresting me for?
Go on, put your shoe on.
What are you arresting me for?
Right, let's walk.
Public intoxication.
Public intoxication.
Get public intoxication, disturbing the peace, okay?
Yeah, that'll get through the justice system faster than my DUI that has been a year and a half.
All right.
I don't know how to get in here.
Yep, just take your time.
The woman was charged with disorderly conduct, public intoxication, misuse of 911, and resisting arrest. Thanks for watching today's video.
I will move on to the next clip. Salute to Rebecca says, spit. Yeah. Don't spit on me. P, not my thing.
Access denied.
This is random. Fellas, I shouldn't ask this, but it's my birthday. I'm asking anyway. Fellas, you ever had a woman ask you to piss on her?
Bang! Bang! It's good!
You ever had a woman ask you to pee on me? Let me grab the super chats real quick. You ever? No, I gotta do the first one first.
Normally I don't do this, but I'm gonna hit y'all off with a little taste of the remix. Y'all ready? Here we go. I pick you up from the club.
That drop is way too long. Fellas, you ever had a woman ask you to piss on her? I have not. Let me go ahead and throw that out there. I have not. Would I piss on a woman? I don't want to.
Access denied.
That's always been my fear. That's always been my fear. Like I meet a woman and like we about to get it on. She's like, pee on me. And I'm like, no, I don't want to pee on you.
Access denied.
Not that I couldn't. I just don't want to pee on nobody. A golden shower ain't never hurt nobody. So who said that? Who said that? Omanius, a golden shower ain't never hurt nobody. Bruh. Charles said, yep, hold on.
Bang! It's good!
So y'all be talking about dropping links, and we need to be having all these panel shows. We don't need panels. We need panel shows for this shit. Before I met my wife, yep, a girl asked me twice at South 343. Bro, I'm thankful enough I've never had a woman ask me that. But I always thought, like, if I ever met a woman, I'd tell her no. Not because I guess I could pee on you. It doesn't bother me like it bothers other people. I just don't want to pee on you. Not really my thing. No, just not really my thing. Oh, man. Okay. What's the point of it? Yeah, good point, Lou. I don't know. Charles says yep. A couple guys says yep. Maybe I should put on the ball. All right, let's move on to the next clip and make sure I didn't miss any more super chats since we up here talking about P. Salute to Omanius Banks, channel member for 17 months. Happy birthday, Gucci General. Salute to you, man. I don't want to be peeing on no chicks in that. Or doing it, man, if that's what they into. Salute from downtown, back in that super chat. Everybody miraculously have a lawyer or retainer when they get arrested. Exactly, man. It be goddamn fucking meth heads who ain't got 20 cents in their pocket. Call my lawyer. If you don't
shut up, bitch.
Stop the cap. Gina Soguchi says, unpopular opinion. Piss and essence of squirt are the same thing. I ain't mad at that.
Bang! Bang! It's good!
Mike Moses only in the shower. I'm not mad at that, Gina. SP says, how facts, I'm with you, Coop, on that one. No pee for me. Yeah, I don't want to pee on you. It's not right.
Access denied.
To me, I'm kind of perverted, so it's like on a scale of 1 to 10, pee to me is like with 10 being the worst, pee to me is like a 3. But I just don't want to pee on nobody. I'm done talking about urine. All right, let's move on to the next clip and make sure I didn't miss any more super chats. Oh, man. Happy birthday as well to all my fellow July birthday people. And my apologies, man. I missed 2 things. Salute to the top fans. That would be Do Better Fade number 1, MRL number 2, the homie Akeem number 3. And then I'm sorry, man. I've really missing some of the things I need to do today. I need everybody to stand by and get on your feet for the singing of our Do Better national anthem. Stand by.
Please rise for our national anthem.
All right, let's move on to the next clip. So the Ichiban, pissed off but never on. Happy birthday. Salute to you, man. Let's move on to the next clip here. Y'all let me know if y'all want to see that clip of that officer. I saw it already. I didn't want to see that officer breaking that dude's window for not having his headlights on or something silly like that. Skinny Boy says, Lord forgive me, but I pee on Kendra G. Get out of here, Skinny Boy. Get out of here.
Access denied.
I'm not gonna kink shame you. I want to, but I'm not gonna kink shame you. I love Squirter, 16 Peterson. Now y'all getting a little bit too deep for me. Let's move on to the next clip. I talked about this briefly on Monday, but we didn't get a chance to really break it down. And this was President Obama talking about men need gay, boys need gay mentors or some shit. Alex says, I love how they show the flag at the end. Since you pass it out. Let's get into it. We got Pink Book Lessons. Let's go.
And that's one of the things that I think a lot of times boys need is not just exposure to one guy.
One dad.
One dad. No matter how good the dad
is. He can't be everything.
He can't be everything. And that boy may need somebody to give the boy some perspective on the dad.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
And look at how they're all in agreement with this nonsense. Obama is up here saying straight men are just not enough. Even an active present father isn't enough. He's saying to raise boys, you have to have multiple men brought around this boy child and disrespect the father in the process by including all these other men to teach his son how to undermine his authority and disrespect him too. Keep listening to him. Let him tell you just what type of man you need to bring around your boys.
One of the most valuable things I learned as a guy was I had a gay professor in college at a time when openly gay folks still weren't out of line, who became one of my favorite professors and was a great guy and would call me out when I started saying stuff that was ignorant. You need that to show empathy and kindness. And by the way, you need that person in your friend group so that if you then have a boy who's gay or non-binary or what have you, they have somebody that they can go, okay, I'm not alone in this.
So Obama said the straight father isn't enough to raise a boy child. They need a gay man to teach them compassion and keep them in line. What line exactly? Well, I think we all know that. But I guess we're also tossing out the role of mother in this whole situation because Obama went on his wife's podcast. All of them up there pushing femininity on boys. Michelle Obama too. They sat up there echoing each other, promoting the grooming of boys by feminine men. A lot was said and we're going to get into it, but first, take a second to make sure you're subscribed to the channel and click the notification bell for all updates. Won't waste any time. Let's go ahead and jump into it.
And
this is crazy to watch, man.
That's one of the things that I think a lot of times boys need is not just exposure to one guy.
One dad.
One dad. No matter how good the dad
is. He can't be
everything.
everything.
He can't be everything.
And I guarantee you, I haven't watched this clip yet, but I guarantee you he's not going to say that about the mom. I guarantee you, President Leroy called him Bussy. Oh, Bussy. Salute to you, Black Savage. Thank you so much for the birthday love. Thank you so much, Black Savage. Salute to you, bro. Salute to everybody over in the UK as well. But I wanted to point out something that I just had here by MRL. I've said this before, and I used to get a lot of flack for this shit back in the day. I don't think as much as now. I used to say this. I'm one of those dudes, bro, that people being gay doesn't bother me. Like, some people legitimately can't stand gay people. They don't believe in their lifestyle, and all that's fine. I'm just not one of those people. Coop don't have a lot of hate I don't have a lot of hate in my heart. That's something I realized when I started doing this podcast and cover a lot of topics. I don't have a lot of hate in my heart. Gay people don't bother me, bro. You ain't fucking with me. You know what I'm saying? But with that being said, and this is what used to irritate me when people would say, like, I was being disingenuous when I would say gay people don't bother me. This is the thing that used to irritate me because two things can be true at the same time. Gay people don't bother me, but I also can tell there's a fucking agenda.
Bang! Bang! It's good!
I can obviously tell that there's some type of agenda. You got a fucking former fucking president sitting up here telling boys that they need gay fathers. What the fuck are we talking about? My father is a straight man who grew up on the straight and narrow, was a normal man. I mean, I don't want to call gay dudes like you're not normal, but heterosexual male who raised me right. What the fuck are you talking about? And I guarantee you, he will not say the same thing about the daughters. They need some gay woman to teach him that shit. Nah, bro. Again, two things can be true at the same time. Gay dudes don't bother me like that. But also, I can tell that they're obviously pushing an agenda.
Barack, what? Why?
Why?
It's like there's an agenda to eradicate masculine men. What is this war against men? I just can't understand it. Why does a straight man need to confide in a feminine man?
Why?
For anything.
Why?
Exactly. If a straight man is doing this with a gay man, then he's not a straight man. He's a gay man too. Yes, if a straight man is looking for feminine energy, he's supposed to call a woman, not a feminine gay man. So not only is Obama trying to normalize grown gay men grooming young boys, but he's also trying to erase and replace real femininity.
Let's normalize men being men. The agenda you're pushing, it's not working. People are not falling for that anymore.
Nope.
Not even people in that community. It's not cool. I'm raising a young man, and I want him to be just that, a young man. He can go to his father, his uncle, his cousins, or any other masculine man to get the answers that he needs. He doesn't need to confide in a man who can't even relate to the issues he's going through.
Barack Obama said little boys need to be around gay men to learn from them. Mind you, the lost your motherfucking mind. Ain't no motherfucking way you to say some goofy shit like that. But I ain't surprised because I already knew you was a goof ass. It's just a lot of folks just not catching on to you a goof ass. It's like people been saying this shit for years.
Barack Obama is in the news again because he was on Michelle Obama's podcast and he said that he thinks all boys need more than their fathers as role models. He said that he thinks that all boys need a gay role model because that's what he had growing up. Now, am I surprised he said that? No, because he is America's first gay president, and that has been editorialized.
Do y'all think Obama gay? Y'all put on the poll. I know it's Bryce says, I posted the article in the general chat, Theo, Squad and Squadettes, about, it was some article about Obama's sexuality. I put on the poll. You think Obama gay?
Mm-hmm. But I want to challenge Barack Obama. Since you are the Democrats' favorite black president, and you say you're from the hood, I challenge you to go to the most dangerous projects, where you know there are not many fathers because they were locked up under Reagan, Clinton, and Biden, and say some like that. I double dare you.
So Barack Obama was on Michelle Obama's podcast or something, and he said that boys need gay men in their lives. What the f*** is he talking about? The word need is a strong word, bro. I'm just trying to understand, like, why would Barack Obama say that? Like, what was the point of even saying that? He knows that's not true. No one wants to be forced onto anybody. Gay people don't want to be forced onto nobody. Hi, I'm gay. I need to be in your life. No. Hi, I'm black. You're white. I need to be in your life. No, that's what? No, you don't. We can talk and be friends and I can see if I like you, but there's no need for any of that. What the f*** is it talking about? Like, with Barack Obama, it's like that rule, you're cool till you're not cool no more. And right now, Barack Obama is on his uncool arc. His character arc, he's on the uncool character arc right now. It's fucking crazy. Motherfuckers is out here really just trying to push anti-masculinity. Like, they want every man to just be a feminine product. Why? A very feminine man, he's not gonna go to war. He ain't dying for nobody. He'll be like, f*** that. I need to go get my nails done. He's not going to do any of that. He's not going to go to war. Masculine men are the one who built this goddamn society. They built America. They go to war and they die in a ditch. I don't understand this massive push to end masculinity in America. In the Western society. Why? I don't know, man.
Let me grab a super chat. Salute to from downtown. I was about to say, maybe he's going somewhere with this, but never mind. Obama King of the Tethers. Yeah, I was trying to see where. Yeah, I was thinking, well, let's hear him out, bro. Get out of here with that shit. And I do think, and it's no surprise, echoing some of the things that the other people were saying in this video about just masculinity. They want to downplay masculinity, man. And I'm not big on like conspiracy theories and all that kind of shit. But There's way too much coincidence. They want the boys to be gay while also they try to push homosexuality at a young age to our children, while also at the same time shaming men for being masculine. This is obviously by design, man. It's not just a coincidence. So, Mr. Gino, what you got, OG? This ninja has his record sealed until after this. Okay. Salute to you, Mr. Gino. Skinny boy, what you got? G-Rap is Obama's personal chef. Gooch. Salute to you, Skinny boy. Salute to Papa Free. Happy birthday, Coop, from WKRP. Salute to Cincinnati, bro.
I'm living on the air in Cincinnati. Cincinnati, WKRP.
Salute to you, Papa Free. Thank you so much for the birthday love. Appreciate you, bro. So to JBZ, he says, happy B-Day to both of us today, Coop. Best show on YouTube. Salute to you, man. Thank you for the compliment. Thank you for the birthday love, and happy birthday, man.
Happy birthday to him. I don't care. Good luck.
Salute to you, JB. Happy birthday, bro. BY says, while promoting women to decenter from men. Great point, BY. Mr. Gino says, of all things he could speak of, he chose that. Exactly, OG. Exactly, Mr. Gino. Of all the things he could have spoke on, he chose that. Exactly, bro. And I would never. I'm watching this just right along with y'all. I wonder, was this also for them, also an attempt of them too, with him coming on her podcast to try to knock off those or deflect away from those divorce rumors? So thank you very much, Big Bro Coop. He says happy birthday. Thank you so much, man. Salute to you as well, JBZ. Try not to work too hard. It's your birthday, brother. Salute to Tone of Virgo with the $5. What you got, Tone? Talk black to me. Come on, Barack. No disrespect to the LGBT community. Q, love who you love. Doesn't bother me, but I agree it's agenda to push masculinity out of society. Exactly, bro. And then it makes me think, well, why wouldn't you want masculinity for men in a society? It just seems like the more you think about it, it just thinks like you want the people to be submissive. It seems like you want the people in mass to be submissive. And it seems like it's starting with the children. Again, just my tinfoil hat, just put my tinfoil hat on for a minute. But yeah, bro, salute to you, Tone. That's a fact. Salute to Mark Cooper. Motherfucker ain't got no sons. There, that's another point as well. That's another point as well. Salute to you, Coop. Salute to Project Leroy with the $5. Coop, it's not about anti-masculinity. It's anti-black masculinity. They're pushing on us using Tether Obama as our black representative. That's fair, Project Leroy. I didn't look at it from that perspective, but that's definitely fair, bro. Salute to you, man.
And not only are they pushing the agenda here in America, they're trying to force the same agenda on the rest of the world. We already know America stay jumping in somebody's war, but this strategy is poor because when it's time to fight and you look around, well, who's supposed to fight? And it's not just the LGBT. They have successfully weakened the male population in general. The younger guys coming up are severely lacking in the manhood department. That would include the straight ones too. We have to be honest. The Gen Z male was not raised the same as the baby boomer male or even the Gen X male. Men from the older generations were taught certain skills at a very young age that made them into productive men. Back in the day, a group of men could all get together and literally build a house. The men from one family could come together, and that's how they provided value to each other that didn't just benefit them, but the women and children attached to them too. Well, now they soften Gen Z boys so much, you have Gen Z men that never even mowed the lawn or wasn't the consistent source of yard maintenance or general maintenance for the residents they grew up in. Back in the day, boys started cutting the yard at 10, 12 years old, and by no later than 13, it was fully his responsibility. They intentionally did all of this with Obama's help to weaken the latest generation of young men.
I just watched a clip of Barack Obama saying that boys need a gay father figure in their life or a gay male figure in their life. And Barack Obama, what you got going on, man? No, they don't. Gay is a sexual act. It's what you do in your bedroom. What you do in your bedroom has nothing to do with your personality and your character.
Obama said what? Huh? Nah, see, now I gotta call my mom and pops, man. I've been trying to tell them folks about Obama but they're gonna have to hear me this time. Obama said boys need to have more exposure than just from their father. Their father can't be everything to them. They need to have a friend, a boy that swing the other way to teach them sympathy and empathy. Brother, I ain't never heard something as dumb as that a day in my life. Cause you telling me I'm a father. So one, I'm all my son need from a father figure perspective. So telling fathers out here that your young boy, your son, need to have other dudes in his life to teach him stuff is crazy already.
Exactly. That was already wild disrespectful. Telling a father that him being active in his son's life isn't enough. He should have other men around, specifically a gay man,
right?
To teach his son. Teach his son what? To be gay? He's telling parents to basically set their own child up to be groomed by older gay men.
That's one thing. Then you gonna jump over the mother. Cause it's like, cool, I can't provide the empathy and sympathy. Let's just say that's what your mama is for.
Obama took a jab at traditional masculine men, suggesting that they need help developing qualities like compassion and empathy, but in doing so, he also undermined women. After all, the natural complement to a man isn't another man. If you're arguing that boys need more nurturing, why bypass the role of mothers entirely? It's almost as if both biological parents, the man and the woman, are being dismissed as inadequate to raise their sons, and somehow gay men are uniquely qualified to step in.
Exactly.
That logic just doesn't add up.
How you gonna jump over the mama and say that's why you should have a friend that swing the other way to teach that to your son? Bro, Obama finna piss me off. He already did. Then he said, yeah, because you never know. Whenever you have a son one day and if he turns out to swing the other way, now he got a role model for him. And now he got somebody like, that's crazy, bro. I'm not gonna hold you.
And if Obama is telling parents to put gay men all around their boys, well, they'll become one too after the grooming is done. This is really a whole setup, and Obama need to be fried for this.
I gotta call my folks, because that might be, nah. Like having a two-parent household is already hard enough, right? Dudes having their fathers, boys having fathers in their life is already hard enough. Now you saying if you got a father, if they got a father, that's not good enough. Your dad can't be everything to you. You need to have a boy, a man in your life that swing the other way. That's crazy.
Obama, now it feels like you're asking for it. So just recently, Barack and Michelle Obama would go on a podcast where they would address their recent divorce allegations. In the midst of discussing the allegations, Barack Obama made the claim that young boys need a gay man in their life for guidance and that only having a father around isn't enough. He believes being around gay men helps young boys develop a broader perspective. But is that not what a mom and dad is for? I mean, your household had only one father in it, right?
Barack Hussein Obama has lost his mind. I cannot believe he hopped on Michelle Obama's podcast and said that God-forsaken nonsense. And y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. Barack Obama said boys don't need just their father in their life as a father figure, because he can only be one dad. You need another male in your life to give you perspective on the father, and that male should be a homosexual. And I'm here to tell you right now, my father is in my life. And you know who else I had as a role model outside of my father? I had my granddaddy. You know who else I had as a role model? My great-granddaddy. You know who else I had as a role model? My great-great-granddaddy. You know who else I had as a role model? My uncles. You know who else I had as a role model? My cousins. And this ain't no diss to the community, the LBGT community, but this is Barack Obama saying this nonsense. We need more men to be in our kids' lives more than ever, especially within the black community. We need the fathers. How dare he get out there, use the LBGTQ folks as a pawn to be able to spread his nonsense? And that's exactly what that is. It's plenty of role models to be out here to teach the kids. What is a homosexual male gonna teach me? What is a homosexual male gonna be able to teach some of these boys? They need their father in their lives, and they need to be around some other men that are not homosexual.
I guess Obama is trying to get them to teach them lessons on how to do hair and makeup and how to get in bed with other men. I'm saying his whole message carries a predatory tone. And then he's trying to push this in the black community when he was never even raised by black people at all. I can't. Let's go ahead and get the conversation started. Tell me what you think about this below. I want to thank everybody who supported this channel. You can show your support as well. The link to PayPal is below. Ladies, fellas, want a balanced analysis, want the truth from a woman's perspective? Then you're going to want to subscribe to this channel. And don't forget to like and share.
Make sure y'all are subscribed. Y'all should already be subscribed to Pink Bug listens. Salute to the homie Corey Joe with the $5 cat chap. He says, for happy birthday, old man. Salute to you, Corey Joe. Appreciate you, bro. Let's see here. We'll move on to the next clip. I put on a poll. Obama, gay or nay? 69% say he's gay as the day is along. That's what the chat's saying.
Nigga, you gay.
Rock the vote. Let's see. Nikki Lowe says Corey Hogan about to go ham tonight. Oh yeah. That's about right. Let's see. Let me grab the super chat, see if we got any. We move on to the next clip. I guess we can go into the next clip here. That's going to be the lead attorney reacting to the Shannon Sharpe case dismissal. Salute to Chad Harvey. Michelle wears the pants in that family. That's a fact. That's definitely a fact, bro. That's crazy as the president. The president. But yeah, you're right, Chad. No lies detected. Salute to Jay Gray. Barack White Mama name was Stanley. Salute to you, Jay. Salute to Woke Will with the $10. What you got, Woke Will? Talk to me.
Straight cash, homie.
They can't procreate, so they indoctrinate. Off top. Woke Will off the top belt buckle already, man. They can't procreate, so they indoctrinate. Look at all the gay programs USA funded in countries where kids don't have good drinking water running in their homes. Great goddamn point, bro. Great point.
He's on fire.
I don't know which country it was, Woke Will. You could probably enlighten me in the chat, but I remember them going over to Africa to one of those countries, pushing those LGBTQ programs, and the country was like, "What?
Access denied.
We don't do that over here." But like you said, prioritizing that over having clean water for the people to consume. So JB Access, is Michelle's brother's gay? Yeah, somebody else asked that in the chat. I just put it to you like this.
Nigga, you gay.
Yeah, he's definitely gay. I found that out later, but yeah, her brother is definitely a gay man. I'm pretty sure that's correct. Somebody let me know in the chat. Great point, Woke Will. That is a great point, man. Thank you so much for the $10 super chat. Great point, bro. Let's move on to the next clip. Yeah, I remember that clip. They're like, man, we'll do that shit over here. Yeah, how about some electricity in this motherfucker? How about that? Let's see. All right, let's move on to the next clip. Recently, Coop, that was not too long ago. Poolman says, I just found some new Coop. Michelle's brother is married to a woman. He is? What?
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
What do they call those? The bears? What do they call that? When gay people are when gay people are like married to someone else, to try to make it seem like they're not gay. Whatever. Y'all let me know in the chat. Let's move on to the next clip. The lead attorney reacts to Shannon Sharpe's case dismissal. Let's go.
All right, guys, we have learned that Shannon Sharpe has just paid tens of millions of dollars for this.
Oh my gosh, that was crazy. Oh my god. Thank you, Hunt, for the tip. Okay, guys, I can't take the panties off and do it until we get to our next
Beard. That's what it's called. Beards.
Our next tip goal. Take panties off. I can't take it and take panties off until we get to our next tip goal, and then I'll take my panties off. But right now, I'm gonna rub the lotion, and then maybe.
And she.
Can wait, Hunt.
And it's been a while, so I hadn't really got a chance to look at her. And she ain't a basic ass Becky, bro. Beards, that's what they're called. I think I said bears. Beards, that's what they call. Thank y'all.
Once we get to our $1,500 tip goal, I'll shake my without the panties on.
Of course, as we all know, this is the beautiful, wonderful Gabby Zuniga. This was Shannon Sharpe's girlfriend for 2 years. She's talking about how she will remove certain articles of clothing for $1,500 a piece. You got to reach these tip goals so that she will show more of her skin to you. Now, this is on her OnlyFans account, where she is talking to hundreds, if not thousands of men trying to collect this $1,500. But she has just reached a settlement with Shannon Sharpe that is worth tens of millions of dollars. Let me ask you, look at her now. She's beautiful, correct? Would you pay her tens of millions?
Aaron says, I'm basic too. There's nothing wrong with being a basic. I don't mean that it's a slight whatsoever. It's just basic Becky shouldn't cost you 30 mil. That's my thing. Heathenian. Lord, just subscribe. Salute. Yo, with these names. Thank you for subscribing, by the way. Autistic Becky got Shay. I'm laughing at this shit. Man, let's go.
She deserved it. As a quick recap, you'll remember that Shannon met this girl, Gabby, at the gym. She was 19 years old at the time, and Shannon was like 56. She ended up filing a lawsuit in the beginning of this year against Shannon for $50 million. What was she claiming? She was alleging that when Shannon was at her gym, he was harassing her for her phone number. So this NFL Hall of Fame player is harassing her for her digits, but she gave it to him. Then this girl, Gabby, says, oh, well, Shannon Sharpe was harassing me for him to go over to his house. He wanted me to go over there. And then, of course, she went. And not only did she go the first time, but she kept going back. She kept going back. Now, what did she say? She says during this time when she was going over to Shannon's house, Shannon was abusing her. This is what she put in her complaint, all of these allegations of abuse. But she would claim that all this abuse was occurring, and then she would send Shannon Sharpe texts like this. You can see Gabby here sends Shannon a text saying, hey, I want to be abused, daddy. So she's asking for the same abuse that she's alleging that Shannon Sharpe did to her. She was complaining in her lawsuit that Shannon Sharpe was a monster, that Shannon would tie her up. But then what would this same girl tell Shannon in text messages? She wants to sue Shannon for $50 million for tying her up. And then she sends Shannon a text saying, I want you to tie me up like this and abuse me, daddy. This girl Gabby was complaining that Shannon would record her having intimate relations with him. But then in her own lawsuit, she admits to having sex with Shannon on FaceTime in front of Shannon's childhood friends like Bucket. Imagine the audacity of her suing Shannon for $50 million for recording them having sex together when both of them know that he's on FaceTime with his friends Bucket saying, hey, look at her, Bucket. I got a good one, don't I?
Hey, hold on for a second. I gotta pause for the calls for a second. I just want to address that. What type of pervert is this dude Shannon? Look, I'm not into kink shaming, okay?
Access denied.
Some of y'all knew what I was into. I'm not one to kink shame. Again, ain't that weird? Fellas, you fucking a chick and you like, oh, let me go call up Rodney. Hey, Rodney. Hey, Rodney, she's topping me off. She's spitting on that thing.
Oh, you gotta give him that huck too and spit on that thing. You get me?
Ain't that super weird? Like if Karma Girls eat my gooch. You know what I'm saying? Karma Girls eat my gooch and I'm trying. How does that even work? I'm trying to record. Hey, Pooh Man, check out this video. What? Who does that? Who? Bucket. Thank you, Tom. Bucket has too much time on his hands. You goddamn right, Tom Anthony. You got goddamn right. But who does that? What dude is in a sexual act with a woman? Is like, oh yeah, let me go tell the homie Jamal about this. Here, let me. What? I just think that's absurd. That is no. Hold up. No, it's not. God damn you, Honey Bae. Oh man, this is why I love Honey Bae.
You filthy motherfucker.
Honey Bae's a pervert. I'm here for it. Let's
This
go.
girl is absolutely ridiculous. But guess what? This girl is laughing at Shannon all the way to the bank. She didn't need to study, didn't need to go to college, didn't need to sacrifice, and now she has generational wealth. More money than probably you and I will ever see in our lifetimes. So let me ask you, was this the whole plan from the beginning? Was it extortion? Well, she certainly got paid. Just look at what she wrote. Here is what Gabby wrote regarding the settlement. She says, today I have decided to retire from OnlyFans. Thank you for the incredible support you've shown me over the past few years. This community has given me a life I could have never imagined. Yeah, Shannon Sharpe gave you a life you would never imagined. But let's keep going. I'll still be active on social media and have several new projects in the works that I can't wait to share. I'm truly excited for this next chapter. I love you all forever and ever. Oh man, this is so sad. Shannon Sharpe is out here retiring OnlyFans models.
Right.
And here is Gabby's attorney, Big Tony Busby, confirming the settlement of the lawsuit. What does Tony say? He says on April 20th of 2025, the Busby law firm filed a complaint in Nevada, making several allegations against the one and only Hall of Famer Shannon Sharpe on behalf of our client Gabby. Both sides acknowledge a long-term consensual and tumultuous relationship. After protracted and respectful negotiations, I am pleased to announce that we have reached a mutually agreed upon resolution. All matters have now been addressed satisfactorily and the matter is closed. The lawsuit will thus be dismissed with prejudice. And
let me grab the super chats real quick. Maybe it's just but okay. I realized something after I said there's no kink shaming here, but that's voyeurism. People like to watch doing their thing when people. I forgot about that, so excuse me, you voyeurs. Salute to Jay Gray. Her basic ass will be broke in 5 years. Yeah. I saw Woke will say in the chat that Bad Bunny was broke. Oh, was that her name? I thought she got all that bread, bro. So the Ben RP with the $42 salute, bro.
Hide the money, y'all. There's poor people around. With your broke ass.
He says, happy B-Day, brother Coop. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much. $42, 42 times around the sun. We are moving, man. I gotta find I had to find one of the squadettes so we can make it do what it do later on. Maybe, probably won't happen. Salute to you, BNRP. Thank you so much for the $42. Appreciate you, bro. Salute to Tone the Virgo, channel member for 18 months. She manipulated Shannon's gooch. Oh yeah, I definitely think, bro.
Goddamn right.
Shannon, if he was better, that bitch better been doing everything he wanted to do for all the money he cost her. She should not be in her vocabulary, Tone. Let's put it to you like that. Wokewill says, bad baby. I saw a clip on TikTok. I saw a clip in a TikTok comment where she was on the podcast and she blew most of it. Damn, bro. I at least know she had bought some big ass crib cash. That's what I remember seeing, but not surprising, bro. When they get all that money that young, not surprising whatsoever. Salute to you, Tone. Yeah, Shannon Sharpe seemed to be a big old freak. Salute to Cujo. This nigga got caught up for that. Hold this motherfucking L. That's something you pick up when you had 6 Hennies and Coke, and she the last bitch. Salute to you, bro. Salute to you, man. Yeah, bro. I mean, looking at her, I'm like, oh, she's kind of basic, bro. She's kind of basic. Salute to Cree, day one sub. Happy birthday and much love to my big little brother on YouTube. Praying for peace, love, and prosperity for you on this day with your old ass PS. Sorry for sampling your the commercial. Oh, you did? Oh, that's fine. Oh, I didn't know you did that, Cree. That's fine. Y'all go ahead and take that. That was Scoop. That was all Scoop did that. So yeah, no problem whatsoever. Feel free to take it. Anything I got on here like drops and all that, y'all feel free. Salute to you, go Cree. Thank you so much. I just hate when people, I don't like when people email me. People email me like, hey, send me a drop. Send me one of your drops. I send them, but then they want all my drops. I'm like, come on, man, but that's fine. Salute to Akeem, back in that super chat, laughing my ass off. Shannon's a wild turkey. That's a fact. Salute to Drew Titan with the $20 bomb.
Hide the money, y'all. There's poor people around. With your broke ass.
Salute to Drew Titan. Happy born day, King. Salute to you, Drew. Thank you so much, man, for the birthday love. But I got a question for you, kind sir. Thank you so much for the $20 super chat. But I got a question for you, Drew. You already know what it is. Can I ask you what's going on?
Can I ask you what's going on? Can I ask you what's going on? Can I ask you what's going on? Can I ask you what's going on? Can I ask you what's going on? Can I ask you what's going on? Can I ask you what's going on? Can I ask you what's going on? Can I ask you what's going on? Can I ask you what's going on? Can I ask you what's going on? Can I ask you what's going on?
Salute to you, Drew Titan. Make sure y'all subscribe to Drew Titan LLC as well as the Painful Excellence Podcast. Day one sub. Drew Titan was in my very first live stream. I ain't talking about when I started live stream on the regular. I'm talking about when I had an old dusty camera, slow internet connection, and I was nervous as all hell. Now I just hop out the bed and straight live stream like it's no big deal. I got that scream at the end. Salute to you, Drew Titan. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much for the $20 super chat. Salute to Tone the Virgo. The money and the fame exposed Shannon for who he really is and what he's into. Y'all think Shannon's former stylist Hollywood is jealous? Salute to you, bro. Was it Hollywood? What was the name that they call him, though? He had another name. It wasn't Hollywood.
Access denied.
What was his assistant that he had a stylist? It wasn't Hollywood. What was his name?
Thanks for the tip.
I can't. It wasn't Dick Print. It was some shit. I'm sorry if I'm saying it wrong. What was that nigga name? Because Corey Holcomb used to talk about it all the time. I can't remember his stylist name. But it wasn't Hollywood. But yeah, I know you're talking about they stopped having my man around. I guess it was a good look. But what was it, bro? If it was it Dick Print? Was it? I thought it was. I couldn't remember. I couldn't remember what it was. I thought it was something like that. Y'all let me know in the chat. Salute to you, Tone. Appreciate you, bro. Salute to Poohman313. He says, Coop, Gabby ate Shannon's ass. Bro, I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised, though. The dude seemed like he a pervert, man. He was getting all them fantasies out of, he got me a young white girl, something he couldn't get back in the 80s. He got me a young white girl to do every freaky thing that he wanted to get done. It was D Print. It was some shit. It was either Dick Print. I think it was Dick Print. I think it was his name or some shit like that. Let's see. Tone the Virgo, Dick Print. He got turned on when he heard deep voices. It was some shit like that, bro. Salute to you, Pooh, man. Yo, I believe it. Shannon old pervert ass, man. Salute to Erroneous E. This ain't sad. This is serendipity plus a fool parting with his money expeditiously. She probably purchased enough cocaine to make Tyrone Biggums proud. Yeah, man. Yeah, bro. He really, can you imagine that? Just the words, I retired a OnlyFans model. Huh?
Thanks for the tip.
Salute to you, Rodius E. Drew Titan says, exactly how I felt with the Shannon Sharpe shit. Yeah, man. Exactly, bro. Salute to you, Drew, man. That's just crazy, man. This is just crazy. Salute to you, Drew. And it's funny because, you know, we all speculate how much money she ended up receiving. But I remember we talked about this when the case first dropped, and they said that they wanted $10 million. And I remember, I guarantee I could probably go back and find it where I said, like, I probably would have gave it the $10 million. Or not even that.
It's good.
I was surprised that they didn't take the $10 million. That's what it was. I take that back. I know. I was saying I was surprised that they didn't take the $10 million because there's just $10 million free dollars. And some people said in the chat, I remember, well, if they didn't take the $10 million, they must think that they can get more. So who knows? But, excuse me. Who knows? Salute to you, Drew Titan. Salute to CIP Culture Invasion. It's a celebration, bitches. Salute to Commander Coop on your birthday. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate you, CIP. And we talked about, I saw you left it in the Discord. We talked about Obama just a second ago and him saying we all need gay men in our life. Apparently that's a prerequisite for being a manly man is having a gay dude in your life. Salute to you, CIP. Thank you so much for the $10 super chat. Appreciate you, bro. So the Project Leroy, Coop, he got that white girl from a garage. Yeah, bro. Again, I can see like she's stunning. That's a basic ass Becky, man. Salute to you, Project Leroy. Salute to Black Superman with the $20 bomb.
The money, y'all. There's poor people around. With your broke ass.
Kofa says, that's crazy as fuck. And my black ass sitting here in the uniform. I'm telling you, Kofa. I'm telling you, bro. So it's the Black Superman. He says, happy B-Day, Coop. Enjoy it to the fullest. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much, man. Thank you, everybody, as well, for all of the B-Day love. Because if you don't know, the Do Better podcast is the greatest podcast on YouTube. I said what I said. If you don't know that, do the knowledge, ninja.
Michael Jordan cut his hair because of us.
Huh?
Michael Jordan cut his hair bald because of Onyx.
Because of Onyx. Get out of here.
Do the knowledge, nigga.
I forgot about that drop. Let's get back to
and dismiss with prejudice just means that Gabby is not allowed to refile this ever again. She can make no further claim. By Shannon Sharpe paying her all of this money, her lips are permanently sealed. Now, the question is, how much money did Shannon Sharpe pay Gabby Zuniga? Well, I'm gonna tell you my best professional, educated guess on that amount. But first, we need to ask, why did did he settle at all? When Gabby first filed this $50 million complaint, so many people took to social media to say, hey, Shannon Sharpe should not settle, shouldn't offer this girl a dime. They said by settling the case, he would be acknowledging that he's guilty of these allegations. They said that his reputation was worth fighting for, and he should go to the ends of the earth to contest this case. Now, I've made a few videos on this topic, and I have said in each and every one of those videos that this case will be settled. It will never see the first day of trial. I have practiced over 20 years and negotiated countless times, and I know the whole playbook. This case was never about Shannon Sharpe's guilt or innocence. Remember, this Gabby, she never went to the police. She never filed any type of police report. She never tried to get Shannon arrested for any of this alleged abuse that she's complaining about in this $50 million lawsuit. This entire situation was only about one thing. It was about the dollar. Now you may say, well, Lead, if this case was about money, why did Shannon offer to pay this girl millions of dollars? Shouldn't he have fought this case to protect his reputation? The answer is no. When Shannon's attorney let it slip that Shannon had offered this girl Gabby over $10 million, he didn't offer to settle this case in any type of guilt or innocence framework. If I'm going to be honest, in a very real way, Shannon settled this case for you. You say, for me? Well, what do you mean by that, Lead? Listen, the only reason Shannon makes any money at all is because of you and how you feel about him, how you judge him, what light you see him in. The only reason that Shannon makes any money is because you exist and you have money, and so companies want to get in front of you. These companies feel like you hold Shannon Sharpe in a certain esteem and you watch Shannon Sharpe, so they want to use Shannon Sharpe to get in front of you. When Shannon Sharpe teamed up with Cat Williams on that famous episode of his podcast, a lot of people were trying to figure out how much money did he make. Well, Shannon was being coy about the situation, saying, hey, I made however much you think I made. But Gabby let it slip that Shannon said to her, this is her allegation, that he made $6 million on that one episode alone. Now, how did he make that $6 million? It's because companies paid YouTube to have their ads on that episode, and then YouTube split the money that they got from the companies with Shannon.
And Lee's talking about this, and I'm like, Lee, I already know this shit. Didn't realize he's not talking to me, he's talking to everyone else. You know something that's jacked up, and this kind of goes without saying, but I'm gonna say it anyway. For Shannon, because at the end of the day, nothing happened as far as like criminal-wise. There was no case, no one's going to jail, and it was nothing about that. This is pretty much a legalized shakedown. And that's what irritates me. Partly that's what irritates me, because I'm like, you can lose sponsors, lose even more potential money over allegations. But at the end of the day, we're men. And as men, we are accountable for our actions. And at the end of the day, Shannon Sharpe messed with a floozer who had nothing to lose. And I believe that once you become a man of a certain stature, especially nowadays when people have these legalized shakedowns and anyone looking for a come up through the legal system, you have to be aware of things like that. You can't put yourself in such compromising positions messing with the quote unquote scum of the earth. And I'm saying that it's 19-year-old OnlyFans girl. Like, you got to deal with a woman who's got something to lose, in my opinion. So
Shannon got a lot of money by chopping up this ad revenue from companies that sent the money to YouTube. YouTube says, Shannon, we got all of this money. We are going to keep 45%. We're going to give you 55%. And again, that's money that YouTube received from companies to get in front of Shannon Sharpe's audience. Who is Shannon Sharpe's audience? It's you. Now, in addition to that, Shannon may have had some sponsors sponsorships, some brand deals from who? From companies. Who wanted to get in front of who? They wanted to get in front of you. So it's so important for Shannon that you see him in a good light, because if you don't, then companies will not want to pay him to get in front of you. You're not going to watch him if you don't like him. Take Joe Rogan for a second. A lot of people like Joe Rogan, and Spotify gave Joe $100 million to get in front of Joe Rogan's audience. Then when that first contract for $100 million ended, Spotify gave Joe an additional $250 million. That's $350 million that Joe Rogan received just so that Spotify can get in front of his audience. Now, Shannon Sharpe is looking at that and saying, well, wait a minute. Joe had the biggest podcast episode of all time on YouTube, but I did an episode and it surpassed Joe. Now I have the biggest episode. So me and Joe, really, we're kind of doing the same thing. We're kind of neck and neck. If Joe can get $100 million, why can't I? Honestly, if Joe can get $250 million, why can I not get the same money? So Shannon is looking at this and saying, hey, the most important thing for me is to stay marketable so that these companies want to get in front of you. If you like me, then these companies will want to pay me to get in front of you. So Shannon wanted to sell this case because he didn't want you to look at him all crazy. Well, why would you look at him all crazy? Shannon Sharpe thought that maybe some of his audience would be offended that Shannon liked to engage in all this race play in his relationships. Shannon likes to have all these white women say, hey, I want you to put a big black baby in me. We all know Shannon's from the deep South and he's older. He's from the generation where a lot of black people didn't have a lot of money and they were using the bathrooms in outhouses.
Question for the chat. Race play, yay or nay?
Bang! Bang! It's good!
In this poll right here, I got this got something better coming this. Obama, gay or nay? 67% says gay as the day is long. We'll end that poll. Race play, you in it?
Shannon didn't have indoor plumbing until he was in high school or college. Apparently, Shannon's upbringing in those times have influenced how he is today, and he likes to engage in race play, have these racial themes throughout his relationships. Maybe some of Shannon's audience would look at him like, man, I can't rock with that. They may say, you're a sick man. If people are offended and they stop watching him, then his audience shrinks. And if your audience shrinks, now companies are not going to want to pay you the same. Maybe Shannon thought that some of his audience would be turned off or offended by all of this domination that Shannon would introduce into his relationships. It's well known that this 2-year relationship with Shannon and Gabby was rocky. It was tumultuous. And Gabby had alleged that they got into an argument once and Shannon said, you disrespected me. Now I have to punish this butthole. Shannon Sharpe doesn't want you to know that. Shannon.
Lead is stupid, bro. Lead is stupid. Coop, you did a race play poll last year. I did. We'll do it again.
They think that some of his audience, some of the women, might be turned off by anal destruction. Why on earth would Spotify pay Shannon Sharpe $250 million if Spotify is going to start getting emails from all these women saying, hey, why are you supporting Shannon Sharpe? We all know how fickle and sensitive these companies can be. They will drop you in a heartbeat. Shannon does not want to give any of these sponsors any ammunition, any reason to withdraw their support. Hold up, let's take a pause from this $50 million craziness for a quick word from our sponsor, Chapter Medicare. If you or someone you love is on Medicare, this is important. The department...
Let me fast forward to this commercial. Yeah, man, Lee's funny. I used to be in his masterminds class. And I talked to him behind the scenes once or twice back in the day.
Thanks for the tip.
Lead is hilarious, bro. He's a funny dude. He's a cool dude, too. He seems like a real cool dude.
Somebody. And here in this case, you've got a black man who's almost 60 putting apparently dog collars on 19-year-old white girls talking about, I'm going to choke you out and I'm going to destroy your rectum. There's no way that Spotify wants to pay $250 million for that. It's obvious that Shannon Sharpe had to settle this case, not for any type of guilt or innocence framework, but he had to settle it for you so that you don't look differently upon him. If he can keep everything that Gabby knows a secret, then you see him as Big Unc. You see him as Shay Shay. You see him as schooling Ocho Cinco. Ocho's writing down all of Shannon's wise words.
And people wonder why they don't get the blessing that someone else. Ask yourself. See, you think you're doing everything right, but see, God know your heart. See, you can fool everybody else, but you can't fool that man upstairs, and you wonder why. Ask yourself. Ask yourself when you're alone and you by yourself.
You will continue to look up at Shannon Sharpe as a wise aunt and not some old dummy who's paying women tens of millions of dollars to put dog collars on them. Just mathematically, just by the numbers, it makes sense. It's really an investment. Shannon says, I will pay $10 million on the front end to get $100 million on the back. Pay $15-20 million on the front end to get $250 million on the back end. That's exactly what Shannon should do. I myself will pay any woman $10 million if I can turn around in the same instance and get $100 million right back. I pay her $15 million to silence her forever and then get a check for $200 million. I would do that all day long. That's what countless celebrities have done in the past. That's what Shannon has done right now. And that's what celebrities and these athletes and people with money, that's what they're going to continue to do in the future. All of the people saying that Shannon shouldn't settle, shouldn't pay this girl a dime, they don't know how the game is played. I can tell you as a 20-year attorney that this is exactly how you do it. Now, let's ask ourselves, how much money did this girl Gabby receive? If we look again at Tony's announcement of the settlement, of course, there are no numbers that are shown. Almost always in these settlements, the terms of the agreement are confidential. You remember when Puffy settled with Cassie. No one knew how much Cassie received until Cassie had to testify on the stand and disclose that she actually got $30 million. So the question is, how much did Gabby receive? Well, I will tell you that in my personal educated opinion, I believe that Gabby got $33 million.
$33 million?
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
What?
Huh?
Oh, that's where I got the 30 million from. That's Lee's guess. I don't know. He's likely to know more than mine.
Now you say, well, Lee, how did you come up with that number? Well, let me tell you. We have to remember that Gabby hired an attorney. She hired Big Tony. I promise you that Tony does not work for free. We lawyers, we attorneys, we charge on cases like this on a contingency basis. That means that we only make money if you win the case, but we are going to take a percentage. Now, how much is the percentage? Usually it's 30% if we can get the case resolved, if we can get it settled before we have to file a lawsuit.
Oh, y'all saying this is his opinion, Coop? Oh, yeah, I know it ain't fact. No, none of us know. I said that at the beginning of the show. I said that we're all speculating. Ain't no telling what she got. I'm going to make the assumption, and I think this is probably a fair assumption that most of you guys would agree with, that she likely got more than the $10 million that they was offering off top. She definitely more than likely got more than the $10 million. Brooklyn Autism Mommy says the greatest hustle. You're right, man.
You're goddamn right.
I'm thinking more than likely she got more than the 10 million off top, because we wouldn't even have gotten this far if the 10 million would have been good enough. Excuse me. Let me acknowledge the super chats. So the Tone of Virgo with the $5. It's going to be another cent to fall for the same trap on the low quality chick that's looking for a financial come up. It's a new hustle for these chicks, man. Unfortunately, you're correct, Tone. Unfortunately, you are correct. Salute to Rachel G with the $50 bomb.
The money, y'all. There's poor people around. With your broke ass.
Who's a Rachel G? Make sure y'all show Rachel G some love in the chat. What you got, Rachel? She says, happy birthday, Coop. Thanks for spending your day with us. I'm so happy you were born. So, I think that's the greatest compliment I've ever got in my life.
It's good.
I believe Rachel G just gave me the greatest compliment I've ever got in my life. I'm so happy you were born. That is great. Thank you so much, Rachel. And thank you so much for the $50 super chat. If I was Shannon Sharpe, this is how.
Thanks for the tip.
I'll take that back. I'll play another drop. If I was Shannon Sharpe, I'll pay her that money, and this is what I'm doing before I leave the courtroom.
Thanks for the tip.
You've been making me feel like.
Tell her keep the check. Salute to you, Rachel G. Thank you so much.
Thanks for the tip.
Thank you so much, Rachel G, for the $50 super chat. And thank you, everybody in the chat, for all the birthday wishes as well. Appreciate y'all. Let's see. I'm so happy you were born. That is so dope. He slapped her so hard. She rolled over the counter. The rolling over the counter part is the best. I know this is from a Tyler Perry movie. I will not engage with Tyler Perry's content. I kind of want to see that movie just off that clip. Thank you so much, Brooklyn Autism Mommy. Has his happy birthday, Coop. Thank you so much. Salute to Janessa Coleman.
What it do, baby?
Day one sub. She says, salute to Theodore Cooper and the squad. The squad, that's happy birthday. Thank you so much. And many more. Fan of your content always. Is eating Gucci Day for me. Happy birthday to you again. Keep up the amazing job representing Detroit. Thank you so much, Janessa. Janessa Coleman, day one sub. Janessa Coleman was in my very first live stream as well. And I was thinking about you earlier today, Janessa.
I'm gonna come.
Thanks for the tip.
That's me after Janessa eat my gooch.
Oh my!
Salute to you, Janessa. Day one sub. Way before I had 100,000 subscribers. Way before I had 1,000 subscribers. Janessa Coleman was in the chat. Thank you so much, Janessa. Thank you so much. I know where I'm going after the show. Salute to Cool Show. $33 million worth of anal destruction. Anal destruction is crazy, by the way. Taking that butthole to pound tile. Salute to you, Cucho. We will learn way too much about. Here's one thing: we've learned way too much about Shannon Sharpe's and what he's into throughout the duration of these SA Chronicles. Salute to Dark Star. She says it pays to be in line 304. Clearly, it clearly does, Dark Star. It clearly does. Salute to you. Seems to be that way. Salute to Project Lee, where we have witnessed the greatest transfer of wealth.
You're goddamn right.
That's a fact, bro. Got paid for nothing. For nothing, bro. Millions and millions of dollars. It might not have been 30 million, but it was enough. It was enough to be considered generational wealth. Just fumbled it away, man. Sad, bro. Salute to TPL. Salute to Poolman 313. Ain't no destruction. Jesus Christ. Chest plate of righteousness. Ain't no destruction. You do need Jesus for that, bro.
So put on the full armor of God, Jesus Christ. I love you, God. Hell of truth, Jesus Christ. Chest plate of righteousness, Jesus Christ.
Salute to you, Pooh, man. Thank you so much. Salute to Rodius E with the $5. What you got, E? Talk to me. At that amount, I'm rolling the dice completely. All or nothing. Fuck it. I ain't mad at you, E. I ain't mad at you, bro. Man. If they settle for anything closer, I mean, that's just mind-blowing, bro. Like, I'm trying to wrap my mind around that, man. It just seems like entirely too much, bro. Salute to you, Rodius E. Thank you so much. I wouldn't be mad at you, bro. Salute to Carlos Berry. He says, happy birthday, Coops. Thank you so much, Carlos. Appreciate the birthday love, man. Let's get back to it.
But if we have to file a lawsuit, then our percentage bumps up to 40. Now, there are no hard and fast rules. This is just in general what attorneys charge. So we know that Tony filed the lawsuit. So let's say that he's going to get 40%. If Gabby's total compensation is $33 million, then Tony's 40% is $13.3 million. How much does that leave Gabby? It leaves her with $20 million. That's right, the girl that you see on the screen has gotten a wire transfer for $20 million, in my opinion. Ask yourself, is she worth it? I will stop for a second to point out that it's commonplace nowadays on social media to have this kind of gender war, this men against women. A lot of men are asking women, well, hey, what are you actually bringing to the table. A lot of men think women's standards are too high. These women say, I am the table. Don't take me out to the Cheesecake Factory. Take me to fine dining. Take me on trips first class. Buy me these $50,000 Birkin bags. The men are saying, well, why would I do that? You're not worth it. And the women say, yes, I am. And they point to this. These women say, you're crazy if you think that I'm not on par with Gabby. I'm a 10. If Gabby got $20 million, why can't I? These women look around and see these cases where men are paying so much money to, let's be honest, kind of average looking women.
I'm sorry. Hold up.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Stop the show. We gotta stop the show. I rarely do this. We gotta stop the show. Hold up. Did y'all see what I just saw? Did y'all see what I just saw? Oh my God. Hold on, stand by. Stand by. You can pee on me, but today Janessa Coleman, let's go!
You talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, wheeling dealing, limousine riding, jet flying, son of a gun. And I'm having a hard time holding these alligators down. Now give me 2 claps and a Ric Flair. Woo! My shoes cost more than your house.
You are. Oh, I love you, Janessa. I love you, Janessa.
It's good.
Let's get back to it. I'm gonna grab another super
Say,
chat.
well, why would I expect less if people like Gabby can get tens of millions of dollars? You can't take me to fine dining? If she's worth 20 million, I at least have to be worth 15 million, right? And if we're honest, it is a fact that this girl got millions and millions of dollars. So who's right in this situation? Let me ask you, how much would you pay Gabby? We saw that she was charging $25,000 per cheek. Is it worth it? These are really interesting times we are living in. Now, let's do this as final question. I think that Gabby asked for $33 million so she could break Tony off 13 and keep 20. We know that Cassie got 30 million. The question is, how do you view Cassie getting 30 million while Gabby gets 20? Whose situation do you think is better? We know that Cassie had to endure 10 years of abuse, if we can be honest, from Puffy, but she got 30. Gabby, let's say, only gets 20, but she only had to date Shannon for 2 years. So Gabby gets $20 million, but she saves 8 years of her youth. We know for Cassie to get the 30, she was getting beat on. We saw the hotel video. We saw the video where she was hiding up under that blanket with Puffy stomping on her. She got to 30, but then Gabby over here, she's getting choked out. She has this dog collar on her. There's some rectal obliteration going on, but she gets the 20. Who do you think of the two women came out better? Cassie had to have sexual relations with all of these different men. Shannon Sharpe was recording himself and Gabby having sex in front of his childhood friends, in front of Bucket. Shannon had Bucket right on the FaceTime. Oh, look at her, Bucket, look at her. That's what this girl had to endure, having sex with damn near 60-year-old Shannon Sharpe in front of Bucket. Who do you think came out better? She's getting the 20 million, in my opinion, while Cassie gets the 30. Put in the comments who you think got the better end of the deal between Cassie and Gabby, and I will tell you as the lead attorney that the winner in all of this is Tony Busby.
Facts!
It's good.
I'm dying. I'm done. I'm done already, bro. I'm like halfway through the show. I'm done. The lead up here talking about rectal obliteration, anal destruction. What? Lewis says anal destruction is the only way I'll be describing it from here on out. What is going on here? Huh? Oh my God. All right, let's move on. Janessa threw me for a loop. All right, all right, Coop, focus. Get back on track. All right. Stand by. Let me write the super chats real quick. Salute to Project Leroy. He says, remind me when Ron Jeremy got sued for 50 mil again. And bro, didn't he go to jail, PL? Is he still in jail? Project Leroy says, TLA been watching too much corn. That's a fact.
Goddamn right.
The lead is funny to me, man. He's a funny dude. Didn't he end up going to jail, PL, for like grape or something like that? He might still be in jail. I could be wrong though. Salute to you, Project Leroy. But I could have swore he went to jail and got like a nice long sentence too. Y'all let me know. Salute to DeMarco. What you got, DeMarco? Happy born day, Coop. Ever since I said F that job, I've been touring by the state. I've been touring by the states on 2 wheels. I owe it all to you, my guy, Coop. LOL, I love you, squad. Salute to you, bro.
It's good.
That's what's up, man. I've always said this. I used to go on these rants all the time about how I wanted people to quit their job and start pursuing their passion. And that's dope, bro. That's dope to see. And I think you told me about that before, DeMarco. That's dope to hear that people listen to my goofy self, man. But salute to you, DeMarco. Thank you so much for the birthday love. DeMarco always hold me down in the chat. BY says Ron Jeremy never getting out. Yeah, I thought he went. I thought he did something. I can't remember. I thought it had something to do with like an SA case, but I don't remember all the details. Salute to you, DeMarco. Thank you so much, man. That's dope, man. That's dope. Salute to you, DeMarco. Salute to Dark Wolf. He says now Shannon cry. He cried for some nigga. Salute to you, Dark Wolf. I know Shannon was sick about cutting that check,
Thanks
bro.
for the tip.
Especially if he don't get it on the back end, if he don't get one of those large contracts like the TLA was saying as far as Spotify or whatever, if he don't get one of those $100 million or more dollar deals, I know, man.
Thanks
but I
for the
wouldn't be
tip.
surprised. We were talking about this in the Discord, and I said this, I could be wrong, but I wouldn't be shocked if Project Leader Scoop, yeah, he did get thrown in jail. I wouldn't be surprised if, and don't be shocked in my opinion, if he goes back to ESPN. Like a lot of people say he's done at ESPN. I wouldn't say so easily because he's still under contract. And at the end of the day, there was no criminal investigation. There was nothing criminal about the case. So I wouldn't be surprised if ESPN eventually brings him back. Salute to you, Carlos. He says, now that's a come up. That's a fact. BY says, Scoop, we need that POU drop. I got the drop. The drops are so long, though, man.
Lovers wanna love. I don't even want none of the above. I want to piss on you. Piss on you, I'll pee on you.
Salute to you, BY. We got piss going on. We talking about peeing on people. I don't know how we got here. We got the race play on the poll. I want to acknowledge that poll real quick. Don't go nowhere. I got another clip that I thought right after this that kind of go alongs with Shannon Sharpe, but we get to see it from a different perspective. Have y'all seen Bill Belichick out here? What's going on, Sheila? I see you. I'm still traumatized by Janessa's comments. I love it. Let's see. Did you guys see what's going on with Bill Belichick, the retired Patriots head coach, who I believe is the head coach at the University of North Carolina? Did y'all see what's going on with him? I'm going to play a clip. Y'all know Bill is 74, dealing with a 24-year-old.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
And there's been some back and forth about how she's kind of running his whole thing into the ground. So I want to see what you guys' opinion on it is. Jay Gray says, Shannon old ass and knee into rectal reshaping respectfully. Salute to you, bro. Tone says, plot twist, what if Gabby is really Michelle? Salute to you, bro. Yeah, that could be it as well. Creaky says, Janessa, you still got that Pedialyte, right? Get out of here, Creaky. Salute to you. What the Karma Girl? What you got, Karma Girl?
What it do, baby?
Happy birthday, Theo Coop. I hold your hand whenever you ask.
Hold my fucking hand.
When I see how Janessa roll, it's on. Now blow out your candle. Salute to you. We gonna move on to the next clip. Thank you so much, Karma Girl. Do I still have that? Hold my hand. Yeah. I haven't played that in a while.
Hold my hand.
What?
Hold my fucking hand.
Why?
I gotta piss.
Well, you ain't pissing in my hand.
You ain't pissing in my hand, Karma Girl. You can piss in my hand. Janessa, you can piss in my hand too.
It's good.
Just a little pee. I don't want like you drink a gallon of water and then pee. Just a little, just drip, just a couple drips. Salute to you, Karma Girl. Thank you so much for the birthday love. So we're gonna move on to the next clip. And this comes from Patrick CC. I played Patrick CC.
Thanks for the tip.
Like his content. He kind of makes I like his content because he can kind of make a dope video out of any subject. Any subject he can make a really cool video out of. So he's talking about Bill Belichick and his girlfriend. I don't know if you guys have heard about his girlfriend. again, there's a 50-year age gap difference, and apparently she's been kind of running his shit into the ground. Salute to Divine Photos with $5. What you got, DP? Happy birthday, Coop. Shannon done learn first with CBS. I forgot about the CBS. He had a scandal with CBS too. Michelle, and not only an OF model, he needs to understand what you don't want you. Fair point, DP. That is a very, very fair point. Omadia says Coop gonna need some plastic. All right, so yeah, we're gonna shift over to I like Patrick CC as well. We're gonna switch over to his video he did talking about Bill Belichick and his girlfriend. Salute to you, DP. Thank you so much for the birthday love. Bill Belichick and his girlfriend. Is Bill Belichick sipping out here? Let's go.
Most people do not achieve greatness in their career like Bill Belichick. One entirely undefeated regular season, 11 straight divisional titles, 333 total wins, most playoff wins in NFL history, most Super Bowl appearances in coaching history, and tied for the most Super Bowl wins in NFL history. For 2 decades, he built a dynasty out of unwavering discipline and focus. He demanded excellence, shunned distractions, and treated emotion like a weakness. But not anymore. Now, at 73 years old, the architect of the Patriots empire can no longer control his shallow desires, and it has resulted in him becoming a laughingstock of the entire sport of professional football. A new relationship with a woman 50 years younger than him has turned the NFL's most feared mind into a weak old man.
And they talk about Shannon. It's a 50-year difference, bro. 50 years between these two.
And it's not even necessarily because she is so young, but rather because she is taking over his business affairs, making business decisions for him, barking orders on his field, and even deciding what questions he can and cannot answer in interviews. Who would have guessed that Bill Belichick's toughest opponent wouldn't be a quarterback, but his own desires for a 20-something-year-old cheerleader?
But Coach, you used to talk about Foxborough High School when we sucked. But now I know why you were so obsessed with Foxborough High School. You were scouting your new girlfriend.
They met at a daddy-daughter dance. What? I mean, no. They met on the swing set.
Sir, this order will make it socially acceptable for a man in his 70s to date a 24-year-old.
That's right. We're calling it the Belichick Law. We're going to make girlfriends young again, okay?
This all started when he impulsively ended 3 decades of marriage with his wife, Debbie Clark, for a fleeting affair. For almost 30 years, Bill and Debbie had the picture-perfect marriage. Clark really stood by Belichick's side for most of his coaching career as the couple traveled from place to place to fulfill his lifelong dream of becoming an NFL head coach. During that period, Belichick helped craft dominant defenses that contributed to the New York Giants Super Bowl victories in the 1986 and 1990 seasons, eventually redefining his legacy with the New England Patriots. One could say that Belichick and Clark were the definition of a power couple. Debbie completed her higher education at Wesleyan University, but chose to sacrifice her career to support Belichick's goals and take care of their children. However, in 2006, Belichick and Clark abruptly ended their marriage. While the couple didn't publicly discuss the breakdown of their marriage, rumors spread that Bill had an alleged affair with a woman named Sharon Shinoka, who was revealed to be a receptionist for the New York Giants.
And that's crazy because I was watching this before we got to this part. I said, I wonder was Bill married? Because I know he got a son. I'm not a huge football fan like some of you guys, but I know Bill Belichick has a son because he worked on the Patriots, and I remember seeing clips of him going viral because his son talks just like Bill. He looks like him, and he talks just like him. So I was like, okay. And then I realized, he was married for 30 years, but it looks like he stepped out on his old lady, and then they were divorced. Man, 30 years of marriage just down the drain like that just seems kind of sad. But if you look at the date, they divorced back in 2006. So he's been divorced for 20 years already. And
when it was discovered that Belichick had been allegedly sending money to Shinoka during her own divorce, rekindling his relationship with Debbie was out of the question. However, while Belichick's home life was falling apart, his career was reaching new heights. Under his leadership, the Patriots won numerous Super Bowl titles, cementing their place as one of the greatest teams of all time. His partnership with quarterback Tom Brady became one of the most iconic coach-player duos in sports history. There was a 10-year stretch where it felt like the Patriots owned the Lombardi Trophy, except for those 2 times that Eli Manning and the Giants just absolutely destroyed them. Tom viewed Bill as a stoic leader. When things were extremely stressful, Belichick had always seemed to be in complete control. Our coach, we know his style. You guys know his style. He's never too up. He's never too down. He never really lets anything get in the way of what we're trying to accomplish. And during this dominant run, it looked like everything in Bill Belichick's life was turning around. He chose to not get remarried, but he did settle down with a longtime girlfriend, Linda Holliday, a headstrong businesswoman who brought him to charity events and frequently spent time with his children. The two stayed together for nearly the entirety of Bill's legendary dominance with the Patriots from 2007 to 2023. However, towards the end of Bill's career, we learned that his loyalty and discipline would be challenged when he met a young cheerleader in her 3rd year of college, who was 4 decades younger than his current girlfriend. In February of 2021, Belichick boarded a flight from the Boston area to Florida when he was sat beside a 20-year-old cheerleader who was attending Bridgewater State University. Her name, Jordan Hudson. In an attempt to spark a conversation, Belichick inquired about some schoolwork Hudson had been working on, and they hit it off. It was the kind of conversation a grandfather would have with his granddaughter. The pair bonded over Hudson's deductive logic textbook, before Belichick autographed the inside cover, writing, "Thanks for giving me a course on logic." Having met one of the most famous figures in sports, Jordan took a selfie with Bill, who can be seen grinning from ear to ear. Despite encountering millions of fans at this point in his career, this interaction stood out to Bill. It piqued his interest enough that the two exchanged contact information and, quote, remained friendly following the flight. Belichick initially held off pursuing Hudson, but eventually succumbed to temptation. The pair were captured walking through the French Quarter in New Orleans in January of 2023. It almost felt like Belichick forgot about his high-profile status as the two were spotted again in the city on a dinner date in September. That same month, People announced that Bill and his longtime partner Linda separated after 16 years together. An insider shared that the, quote, relationship ran its course and the couple had been pretty separate for a while. Unfortunately, Linda was ingrained in various aspects of Belichick's life, including being the president of the Bill Belichick Foundation, making their breakup more complicated. They have issues to clear up that come from a long relationship as well as her role in his professional life. Shortly after, the head coach of the Patriots announced his retirement after the 23-24 season. Bill said, "We had a vision of building a winner, building a championship football team here, and that's exceeded my wildest dreams and expectations. The amount of success we were able to achieve together through a lot of hard work and contributions of so many people." He ended his 24 seasons with the team and over 45 years in the NFL. Following his retirement, Belichick and Jordan soft-launched their relationship as he was spotted at Hudson's cheerleading competition. He was also seen with her on a work trip to Croatia. Soon, everybody knew about his relationship with a significantly younger woman. During Netflix's The Roast of Tom Brady, Rob Gronkowski took a jab at his old head coach's newfound preference for younger women.
But coach, you used to talk about Foxborough High School when we sucked. But now I know why you were so obsessed with Foxborough High School. You were scouting your new girlfriend.
In June, Hudson shamelessly attended Tom Brady's Patriots Hall of Fame induction ceremony alongside Bill. That same month, TMZ confirmed their relationship, detailing how Hudson quietly supported Belichick at his games at Gillette Stadium throughout the 22, 23, and 24 seasons. This revelation painted a different picture of Belichick's character. While Linda and his kids sat in the suite watching the man they loved lead his team to victory, another woman was in the crowd doing the same thing. After TMZ reported the couple's origin story about how they bonded over the deductive logic textbook, the book's author and Harvard professor Warren Goldfrapp told TMZ that he stoked his work played a role in their love story, joking, "I'm delighted to see that logic, so often derided as a dry subject, has finally been recognized for its romantic potential." But most people don't really see the positives of this relationship. The 49-year age gap is often referred to as gross, questioning what a 70-year-old man could possibly have in common with a woman in her early 20s. The women of The View roasted Belichick and Hudson's relationship, repeatedly poking fun at their enormous age gap.
The View roasted somebody else here. The View, a bunch of these old hens. Salute to Murph with the $5. What you got, Murph? Happy birthday to our fearless dictator, Kim Jong-Kook. Salute to you, bro. Thank you so much, Murph, for the $5. I just remember back to that day. He's silencing us. Salute to you, Murph. Salute to OB. OB says, to be fair, his ex did look like Chris Farley. Y'all nuts.
This girl is hearing wedding bells, but the question is, can he hear them?
So she's 24 and he's 72.
Yes. Well, when they asked her, how old are you? She said, this many.
Sonny Hostin speculated that the people would not care as much if the genders were reversed, which is debatable. Demi Moore received negative media coverage when the 40-year-old started dating 25-year-old Ashton Kutcher. However, nothing was said when Jennifer Lopez, who was 41, began dating 24-year-old backup dancer Casper Smart. Madonna, who was aged 61, dated her backup dancer who was 25, a 36-year age gap. But host Joy Behar was not interested in discussing a double standard. She wanted everyone to look at this relationship honestly.
The guy is 48. By the time she's 48, he'll be in an urn on a mantle.
And rich.
And
she'll be
rich. And she'll
They'll
be
be
rich.
a
All right,
prenup.
then let's not be romantic about it, and let's talk the truth.
But maybe
here.
it is
It's about the cash.
Well, we don't
Come
know
on.
that.
And in an odd twist of fate, one person did come to Belichick and Hudson's defense. Jordan's 64-year-old ex-boyfriend and businessman Joshua L. Zuckerman. He said he met Hudson several years ago after bonding over psychology, philosophy, and nature, and then they became romantic. Which is interesting when you think about it because she met Bill when she was 20. So if Josh Zuckerman met her several years ago, how old would that make her exactly?
So she had a boyfriend that was in his 60s before she was dating Bill.
Anyways, the two dated for a while, only ending their relationship shortly before Hudson began dating Belichick. Zuckerman says he's still friendly with Hudson, telling TMZ he has been appalled by some of the negative things that have been said about his ex online. I've been getting calls left and right from news stations about my relationship with Jordan Hudson. I've been involved with Jordan platonically and romantically, and I consider her a good friend. I feel bad that she's caught up in this whirlwind. I'm a former business owner in the healthcare field. We regularly discuss business and shared interest in psychology, philosophy, and most importantly, our love of nature. Zuckerman's comments about Hudson don't necessarily describe a gold digger who takes advantage of older men. If anything, his reflection on their time together sound a lot like her relationship with Belichick. Maybe Hudson just finds herself connecting better with men with more life experience. Then again, other relationships that are similar in nature to this typically see the younger women using intimacy and loyalty as leverage, and using that leverage to get the older and richer man to invest large amounts of money into their lifestyle, education, or career. And it seems like that might be what Jordan Hudson is doing, starting with Bill helping her grow her personal brand. The 72-year-old randomly decided to join Instagram, announcing his decision on the Pat McAfee show. His account gained over 85,000 followers in a few hours and currently sits at 457,000. When he made the announcement, he referred to the app as InstaFace, likely confusing Instagram with Facebook.
You know, Pat, I can't really believe I'm doing this, but I've joined InstaFace.
Yeah, yep. He's on InstaFace.
Yes.
Yep, he's going to be tweeting on InstaFace officially.
It's safe to assume that Jordan was probably the one who advised Bill to create this account, that he needed to continue building his brand and connecting directly with his audience. While Belichick's page mainly features himself, Hudson posts pictures and videos of the couple together, including one where the couple are doing yoga on the beach. According to Social Blade, her page had less than 3,000 followers before she was in this relationship. Now her account has over 93,000 followers and is continuing to grow. Jordan also recently amassed an $8 million real estate portfolio during her time with Bill. The first property was purchased in June of 2023 for $2.3 million, and she took out a $1.2 million mortgage on the home. December of 2023 saw Hudson buy 2 more properties, a multi-unit apartment building for $3 million, as well as a $2.2 million building. Recently, Jordan was able to pay off all of her debts, and today the $3.6 million in loans has been settled. Likely feeling young and spry again, in December of 2024, Bill Belichick decided to come out of retirement when he signed a lucrative contract with the University of Carolina, reportedly worth $10 million annually over 5 years, making him the highest paid state employee in North Carolina. He said, "I've always wanted to coach college football. It just never really worked out. Had some good years in the NFL, so that was okay. But this is really kind of a dream come true." And this makes sense because we know that Bill feels more comfortable around college-age individuals.
Oh, damn. Patrick with the cheap shot. Look, I don't give a damn. That I'm not gonna lie, that age gap seems huge. 50 years. She's 24, he's 73. That seems like a huge age gap. But that's not even what I care about. I care about the money. If she's taking this money, like I think MRL said it, earlier in the chat if he's going senile and she's taking his money and like buying shit. That's all I really care about. Definitely giving off some simp vibes, but let's see.
Almost immediately, his girlfriend appeared to have a lot of influence at UNC. After filing a FOIA request with the university, higher education reporter Matt Hartman got an email from Belichick to a North Carolina staffer requesting that Hudson be copied on all emails between the two moving forward. Belichick wrote, "I'm including Jordan on this email so she can keep up with our postings. Can you include her on anything you send to me? Thanks." From there, a rumor spread that Jordan was banned from the facilities for sticking her nose where it doesn't belong, but UNC quickly denied the report, informing people in a statement that while Jordan Hudson is not an employee at the university or Carolina Athletics, she is welcome to the Carolina football facilities. And when an interviewer was finally able to get a one-on-one with Bill to discuss this relationship, Jordan stepped in to control the narrative. On April 27th, CBS aired an interview with Belichick where he sought to promote his new book, The Art of Winning: Lessons from a Life in Football. Jordan even got her name into this book, where he referred to her as his creative muse. Hudson accompanied Bill during his interview with journalist Tony DeCouple. Tony described her as a constant presence during their conversation.
You have Jordan right over there. Everybody in the world seems to be following this relationship. They've got an opinion about your private life. It's got nothing to do with them, but they're invested in it. How do you deal with that?
Never been too worried about what everybody else thinks. Just try to do what I feel like is best for me and what's right.
How did you guys meet?
Not talking about this.
No?
No.
It's a topic neither one of them is comfortable commenting on.
The interview got awkward once again when Tony talked about Bill sharing cute moments between him and his girlfriend on Instagram, only to reveal that he clearly has no idea what's being posted on social media.
You're balancing Jordan on your feet, and she's doing kind of the Titanic pose.
Yeah, so I'm on some of those social media platforms, but I honestly don't.
Bill looked like he got ran over by a truck, bro. I forgot about him in sweatshirts.
Coach, blink twice if you are in danger. She's all up in his business and calling the shots. Sad. And her calling the shots is not an exaggeration at all. An inside source at Page 6 said that Hudson is now the CEO of Belichick Inc. and wears every hat in the organization. However, Jordan's annoying presence and need for control in Bill's life might be preventing her from getting the business opportunities she clearly wants from this relationship. Page 6 revealed that Hudson demanded to be an executive producer on Belichick's docuseries Hard Knocks. Belichick's first season as the head football coach at the University of North Carolina was supposed to be featured on the series, but the project was canceled 2 days later, with many people believing it was because of Jordan. On March 3rd, the NFL's Vice President for Commercial Operations and Business Affairs, Jessica Body, confirmed that they would not proceed with the production of the Belichick project. She allegedly noted, "The conversation took a turn we were not comfortable with." An insider on the project claimed that Hudson wanted to see the dailies of the proposed show, which is essentially the raw, unedited footage of this entire production. She allegedly told execs to treat her with respect or they wouldn't get Belichick's IP. The Hard Knocks people were like, "We can't deal with this, goodbye," and they walked away. A separate article revealed that Hudson forced her way into a Dunkin' Donuts Super Bowl commercial.
Forcing herself in the commercial is crazy, but the fact that they skipped doing Hard Knocks there because of her is wild.
She forced her way in, but Bill saw it as a way for her to get paid. People said they've never seen anything like it. Although Hudson doesn't have any lines, she got a considerable amount of screen time as she can be seen looming behind Ben Affleck and directly next to Coach Belichick. Now, Bill Belichick is not a stupid man. I doubt he is being blindly taken advantage of by this woman. He probably just doesn't care. It seems like he is having some sort of end-life crisis. He was grouchy, tight-lipped, and bitter for his whole career, and now his granddaughter-aged girlfriend has softened him up, got him into yoga, put him on social media, and even brought him back to college where she introduced him to all her friends. He clearly doesn't care that she is in his business endeavors. In fact, he seems to encourage it and is helping her advance her career. That way, when he dies, she won't just have his millions, she will also have a job to maintain those millions. Then again, Jordan is almost 25 years old, and if Belichick is anything like Leonardo DiCaprio, Jordan might be getting a little too old to be Bill's girlfriend.
So there you have it. They said, "Who is this Bob?" Exactly, Banks. They're like, "Who is this bitch, man? You up here trying to call some shots?" Move on to the next clip. So the Tone of Virgo. if she can't tell me what time Usher was in Drop Top Cruising the Streets, she's too young. She has an old geezer fetish. That's a fact.
He's on fire.
Salute to you, bro. That's a good point. And I think FM makes a good point right here as well. Coop, why isn't this woman seen as a grifter and questioning her choices? Yeah, bro. Yeah, man. The only thing difference I can see is just the lawsuit. Everything else seems to be about the same. Let's see. We're gonna move on to the next clip. Don't go nowhere, y'all. We still got some more content we need to check out. Race play. Yay or nay? 57% says no.
Access denied.
31% says yeah. I'm ashamed of y'all. The 31% says yeah, and the 11% that remain silent. I see ya. Nah. I'm too sensitive for that shit. Ain't no bitch about to call me no nigga. Fuck.
It's good.
I'll be in mid-stroke, blood pumping, sweating all over the place. And I kick it. Bitch, you better get out of here.
Cracker ass cracker.
But then again, I don't really do white chicks like that. So anyway, we'll go ahead and end that poll. See if we got any more super chats. We'll shoot over to a video that I saw from Mona D. It was hilarious if y'all didn't see this. I saw the clip, but I didn't realize people were making video out of it, but I love it. Salute to you, Tone. Salute to Chad Harvey. Bill Belichick has zero drip. He has no drip. No drip whatsoever. But, man, if he's happy, it is what it is. But I'm one of those people, man, you see you taking this money and all this kind of shit, that's kind of crossing the line, but it's probably doing something. That's the way that, you get that 50-year age difference. Like I see somebody saying in the chat, they've dated it's been like a 30-year difference. 50 is crazy, though. That's half a century. Let's see. We're going to switch over to Mona D. Losing your job over a $2 McChickens is crazy. I don't know if y'all saw this clip where this woman ordered like DoorDash or Uber Eats or whatever, and then called them and said they didn't receive it. I don't know why people do that shit, man. Like, you over here being dusty for $15. Let's go.
I just been put on to Latasia at Hillside Medical, honey. And this goes to a shout out for all of y'all out there who like to report Instacart people and DoorDash people for no reason. People are out here DoorDashing, Instacarting for their lives. Do you understand? This is people's livelihoods. And this girl, Latasia, shout out to the Hillside for firing your dog ass.
Okay. That part.
Michelle Brinson, a Texas-based Uber Eats driver, delivered a McDonald's order to a woman named Lastasia. Not long after, Michelle got hit with a notification. The order had been marked as undelivered.
So I'm doing Uber Eats and Lastasia decided to say she didn't get her food. Who told Uber you didn't get your food? Look at your drink right there.
She got the goddamn cup right there.
Oh my God.
You must want to be internet famous today, huh, baby? I don't care. I'm at work. I have 2 kids. I make $2 a trip. $2. And you gonna lie and say I didn't bring your food with your McDonald's cup right there?
Ooh, wee.
That's fine. Well, guess what? You're going on social media. I'm going to add all your job information and all that. And I'm calling back up. Matter of fact, where's your manager? Yes, she is.
My manager's not here.
Well, I need to speak with somebody that's not you.
She's with a patient right now.
Okay, I'll wait.
I know that's right.
That's bold. If you believe in God, I will repent. Lying and stealing is a sin. You taking food out my kid's mouth. And I'm so glad that I'm safe enough and comfortable enough with myself because I'm a recovering alcoholic and that could have set me back. You don't know what people going through. And it's not okay.
$2 a trip is crazy, bro.
It's not. You're not even trying to apologize or anything.
Because I'm at work.
So what? You already called out and you're basically saying you did it. You're not saying it's false. So the right thing to do would be to apologize, right? Right, okay. Shouldn't try that again, especially when you don't know if you fresh trip or not. Or just don't do it. You was right down the street. Went had McDonald's. Wasn't it 2 spicy McChickens and a big red, large? Yeah, I remember the order. And can you make sure it's fresh, please? Got the audacity to ask for accommodations and then lie. Standing on motherfucking business.
That's not just an annoying mistake. It's a direct threat to her livelihood. Michelle, single mom, making roughly $2 per delivery and currently in recovery from addiction, knew what that lie could mean. Drivers can be fined, penalized, or even deactivated from the app for too many complaints. That's her rent, her bills, and her sobriety on the line. So she pulled up to Lastasia's job, calmly recorded the moment, and confronted her. Michelle explained that this job is her only source of income, and a false claim like this could derail everything she's fought to build back. Even worse, a setback like that, financial and emotional, could trigger a relapse. Michelle wasn't angry. She was hurt and desperate, and still kept it respectful.
And I don't think it's nothing. Man, to me, man, you just got to be a piece of shit. It's like, some of this shit is so petty, I don't even think about it. Like, I ordered DoorDash and get some food or whatever, but to falsely claim you didn't receive your order, for what, man? And like, regardless of that woman says she only get $2 a trip, whatever, that kind of sucks, but people need this money. It might seem to you, oh, that's just a bullshit job or whatever, but people need this money. FM says call ICE too. That's a good point, FM.
I'm calling Trump on you, you illegal motherfucker.
Let's get back to it.
Why would you do that to somebody just trying to make an honest living?
Right?
And let's be clear, Lastasia didn't apologize. She didn't own it. She didn't even offer to fix it. She just sat there looking stupid, refusing to get her manager. That's when Michelle did what she had to do. Posted it to the internet.
Thanks for
because
the tip.
Uber Eats sure wasn't going to fight for her, but the truth might. Let's be clear. This was not a mistake. Lastasia made a calculated lie over a cheap fast food order.
Help me understand.
At the expense of another Black woman's peace, paycheck, and possibly her progress in recovery. She stole a meal that was probably $4. Stasia was getting broke and dusty behavior.
Go ahead, man. What else you want me to know?
Just as you can see her character.
And see, this is where that so-called sisterhood people keep pushing online is proof that it doesn't exist. You had a chance as a woman, Lastasia, a Black woman, and just a decent human being to correct a lie that could have ruined someone's stability. But instead, you sat in that office at that desk that you probably get benefits from, while Michelle was out here delivering in 100-degree Texas heat, just trying to take care of her family. All of that, y'all, for 2 spicy McChickens and a pop. Make it make sense. You see, these platforms, they do not ask questions. A single complaint like that can dock pay, trigger account flags, or get a driver fired with no recourse. Gig workers are disposable to these companies.
After 4 years of doing Uber finally decided to deactivate my account because someone went and reported me to Uber, and now they deactivated me because I don't know why. Why would they? I don't know why, but you know, now I gotta go find another job because I can't do Uber and then lift his ass. So this sucks.
It's an evil world we live in.
They rely on people telling the truth, and when that fails, the whole system crumbles, especially for the ones at the bottom. Michelle could have spiraled, could have relapsed, could have lost everything over a bogus claim. And for what? This wasn't just petty, this was foul. There's no excuse for letting another woman, especially one grinding to stay clean, stay fed, and stay afloat, get punished over your laziness and entitlement. It's not cute, it's not clever, and it damn sure ain't solidarity.
You ain't never lied. You ain't never lied. You ain't lied.
If that's your idea of sisterhood, you can keep that. Michelle wasn't messy. She was honest, and she had every right to defend herself when someone else tried to play with her livelihood and reputation. So no, TikTok didn't get Lastasia fired. Her own foolishness and selfishness did.
Can you imagine that, getting fired because you lied about food delivery order? It's crazy. Sheila says they did it to my cousin the other day because she was in a hurry to get her wig done at the salon. My cousin refused to speed through a school zone. Okay.
Good afternoon. My name is Donna Marie Berry, and I'm the Chief Operating Officer for Hillside Medical Group. I'm here with our Director of Compliance. We're coming to you today about a situation that is on TikTok. We learned of the viral video that is there about an Uber driver that was falsely accused by a previous employee of Hillside Medical Group. We're coming today to inform you that we have handled the situation. We know that the Uber driver, in fact, did make the delivery, as she stated in the video. We also have handled the situation because here at Hillside Medical Group, our integrity, our position in this community does not endorse the behavior of our previous employee. We want to apologize to this Uber driver on behalf
Thanks for
of
the tip.
owner and the leadership of this organization. And please be aware that we have handled the situation as quickly and as expeditiously as we could. Once again, we apologize, and we wanted to come out today and let the community know that we have handled this.
Thanks for the tip.
In the best manner that we can. Thank you.
Oh my God.
But what do y'all think? Should Michelle have confronted her in person
Hell
or
yeah.
just let Uber handle it? You think more gig workers should start posting their receipts like this? And has this so-called sisterhood ever really had Black women's backs like that? Drop it in the comments. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll catch you next time on TikTok Got Them Fired, where your lie might just come with a side of unemployment.
Why would she say that?
Until the next video, peace, y'all.
I want to say thank you to all the people that have sent me donations and all the comments of love and concern and support and inspiring me to keep on with my sobriety and encouraging me to continue to stand up for myself, because a lot of people don't stand up for themselves.
Right.
And what she did was wrong. She lied on me for no reason, and I don't like being lied on, because I'm not gonna lie on you. I mean, that's not the way I move. There was more so of you not about to get away with what you did, not so much of getting her fired. That was her consequence to her action.
Right.
And that was out of my control.
I'm not a fan of like people like walking into establishments and like acting an ass just off like GP if you don't really have a reason. But I'm all for these dashers, whatever it is, these gig workers. If you did your job and somebody lies saying that you haven't done that, I'm all about them going in your place recording. Man, fuck all that. Because at the end of the day, to the person who does that, you may think it ain't shit, but to some people, that's their livelihood. Regardless of you may think it's not that much, that's their livelihood, man. So I'm all about that shit. Hell yeah. Get people, call them out on their shit.
Had nothing to do with me. I did not give out her work information. Yeah, I went to her job because that's the address that I had. I knew where she worked at because that's where I delivered her order. So I couldn't go confront her at home. But that's neither here or there. I want to say thank you for all the love and support.
What are you talking about? The young lady who went viral for telling Uber Eats that she did not receive her order, and the driver drove all the way back to her job, exposing her via the World Wide Web. She is a prime example of what I always say. You get to make the choice, but you do not get to choose your consequences.
The reason why social media was invented was to show you how many idiots it is happening at one time.
I agree with that.
It's not just all in one area. It's not just you. They want you to think it's just you. It's happening everywhere. There are idiots everywhere we go. It's the idiot.
Salute to Mona D. Let's grab these super chats and we move on to some dash cam fuckery. Salute to Big Boy 305. Salute to Miami, man. Re-upping on the channel membership. I see you, big boy. Salute to Fred Turner with the $10 super chat. What you got, Fred? Just wanted to get my happy birthday in to you, Doc, and say salute to everyone. Happy Tuesday. Another chick got in trouble at McDonald's and told her mom and got her mom shot. What?
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
That's crazy. I haven't heard about that story yet, Mr. Turner. No, I haven't. Another chick got in trouble at McDonald's and told her mom and got her mom shot. What the fuck is going on, man? What? Well, we're gonna have to check that out, man. Salute to you, Fred Turner. Thank you so much for the birthday wish, happy birthday wishes as well. Bright Smith says she made a choice. Yeah, man. And it's crazy because to be told that there's consequences for your actions, how y'all didn't learn this shit as a child, man? You can't just do whatever the hell you want. And I think Rebecca made a good point as well. I try to bring up to the screen is that they was probably looking for excuse to, she called her Harriet Tubman, to fire Harriet Tubman. And then she goes up here, records her, and she just sitting up here, just trying to look away like, let me look away. This means it doesn't, let me look away. That means it doesn't, this is not really happening right now. What? You dummy. Now you got fired. Now that's on your resume. Fired for some bullshit. Pooh Man says, Coop is in the Discord. Okay, I got to check that out. Let's see. Salute you, friend. No, I didn't hear about that one. Salute to G-Rap with the $5. The bottom at work tells me everything I need to know about this, about that ratchet hyena. Shout out to the sisterhood. Yeah, that's a fact, bro. That's a fact. I wonder if she had tether. Salute to Jay Stuker. The sisterhood exists only when bashing men. That's a great point, bro. That's a great point.
Thanks
Salute
for the
to you,
tip.
man. Salute to Jay Gray. Her fat, nasty ass talk and big back and knees. Salute to you, Jay. The Do Better Thing, our show sponsor. She looks like the actor. She looks like that actor Steve Harris. I'm not sure who Steve Harris is. I might have to look him up. Salute to you, bro. I probably recognize him, just don't know his name. Sister from downtown. Coop, you think the social media phone era is helpful or harmful when it comes to people having proof of these things? Well, I think it's two different things. Social media and then I think what you're saying is two different things. Social media and then like smartphones. I think social media can be helpful, can be useful. Like this situation right now, social media can be useful, but I also think it's more nonsense on social media and more negative shit than positive. But every now and then social media does its thing and, you know, somebody gets their just deserves, if you will. And I kind of think that applies to this young lady over here in the bonnet. With that being said, I think cell phones, because you get to see, because you can pull out your phone and instantly record things. And sometimes those recordings can save people's lives and things like that, man. So I think it's kind of dope. What was that? There was a cop, not a cop, but when a cop killed, I want to say this was years ago, bro. This might have been close to like 10 years ago. I want to say Sean Taylor. You know, so many of our people done got killed, man. It's kind of hard to, like, some of the names just kind of blur together. But I want to say Sean Taylor was in South Carolina. I believe somebody in the chat, correct me on this if I'm wrong. I want to say South Carolina or maybe North Carolina. I remember it was Sean Taylor. And I remember it was a cop and the suspect, well, I believe it was Sean, was in like a backyard or something. And Sean just took off running. The officer pulled out his gun and shot him. He shot him just off GP, just because he didn't want to chase him, really. Pulled out his gun and shot him in the back. And I'll never forget, was that Sean Taylor or was it Walter Scott, Project Leroy? Was it Walter Scott? Y'all let me know. I could be getting the names mixed up. But I remember, long story short, the whole point I'm bringing that story up is because only reason that case got solved and that cop went to jail was because a dude pulled out his phone and just started recording through like a hole in the fence. If it wasn't for that dude's video footage, no one would have known about that. So I definitely think it's some advantages of people having a smartphone because anybody can pull out and record if you see some bullshit. Salute to you from downtown. Salute to 80 Blackman with the $20 bomb. What you got, bro? Talk to me, man. Talk to me, bro.
Hide the money, y'all. There's poor people around. With your broke ass.
Okay, I apologize. Sean Taylor got shot in the home invasion. Yeah, man, that's what I'm saying, bro. After all these years, it kind of gets hard keeping all these names together and all the facts. Not the football player, Sean Taylor, Big Odie. I wasn't talking about him. Yeah, that was Walter Scott. Okay, all right. The cop got 25 years to Steve Peterson. Yeah, bro. And I remember distinctively that guy who recorded it. If it wasn't for his footage, nobody would have known about it. So salute to 80 Blackman. Not sure if my first super chat was read. Happy birthday. Some more drip on the way. Oh yeah, I got you, 80 Blackman. I caught it. I said it earlier, and then I came back because I didn't realize you had sent some merch, man. So salute to you, bro. Somebody sent me something as well. And then what else did I have, bro? But yeah, I'm gonna hit you up, AD, because I want you to design a new logo for the podcast.
Boom shakalaka.
I want you to design a new Do Better logo as well. So I'm gonna be hitting you up here in a second. Salute to you, AD. Thank you so much for the $20 bomb. Salute to the homie E305, channel member for 21 months. Says salute Theo, happy birthday. Salute to you, man. Thank you so much for the birthday love. So tell me, Dre, watch the video where McTether harassed other female workers and sliced one up. Also, the man she didn't want had sex with hasn't been seen in 2 weeks. Video where McTether harassed other female workers. Okay, so this chick. So watch the video where McTether harassed other female workers and sliced one up. Also, the man she didn't want have sex with hasn't been seen in 2 years, in 2 weeks. Huh. Okay. Okay. Salute to you, Dre. Thank you so much for the info. Let me see here. I'm gonna have to look that other McDonald's story up that somebody was talking about. Oh, let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look that up. All right, we're gonna move on to the desk. Hold on, that big bitch is. Hold on.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
I just saw a divide photo. I'm looking at something in Discord. That chick that was going to jail is already back on Kendra G show again. All right, let's move on. Goddamn, Kendra G and her dusty guest. Okay. I know we in Florida. Florida, this is for you. I know we in Florida this time. Where was this white chick at? Hold on, let's go back to the first clip that we watched because we never figured out where she was at. Let's see. Stand by. I want to see
March
something.
17th.
I just wanted to see something because right at the end they showed this. We never knew where they was from. Was it Florida for this one? Where is that? I just want to see this real quick. We're gonna go back to the first clip. I want to make fun if this was in fact in Florida. Winder. I don't know where Winder's at. Where is Winder? Where's Winder at? Winder Police Department. Not Windsor, Winder. That's nothing to do with nothing, y'all. Just me being curious. Winder Police. Okay, this is in Georgia. Goddamn, Florida, you close. Florida, you goddamn close. I was hoping we was 2 for 2, but Winder is in Georgia. Winder is in Georgia. Okay, I was just wanted to make fun of Florida for being on here twice, but that was Georgia. Okay, so I can't laugh at them for the first one. I can laugh at them for this last one though, because we definitely in Florida with it. No, this is not it. Oh, here he goes. We'll assume Florida says Louis. That's a fair assumption. Here's why you don't threaten cops with bear spray. Let's go. There we go. Why is it not working?
So if I
There we go.
spray you with this, better get off me. You gotta let me call my lawyer. You got me. They got men on my back. I hope y'all reporting that.
On June 6, 2021, deputies were dispatched to a hotel in Pompano Beach, Florida, in response to a woman causing a disturbance that began when a cashier refused to give her change for a $5 bill.
What's going on?
Basically, I have a reservation. I asked her to give me some change back because she gave me a counterfeit $5 bill. Because I tried to put it in all these vending machines. Every vending machine, it don't matter how I put it in, spit it back out. So I said, let me just get 5 I looked at her drawer. Officer, if you open her drawer, you will see that she had more than 21 ones in her drawer. She said, oh, I ain't finna get you one. And then she gave me all my money back. And I gave her $250 bill. I didn't even give her that.
I didn't see nobody get tired up.
We are obligated to give you the change. So if she doesn't have that and she has that, she has to run the whole night with that change.
I booked 2 nights. So she can't tell me she don't got $5 in one when I'm looking at it in her drawer. She literally, no, put it like that. She literally looked in her drawer and said, I'm not finna interview.
Let's cut the chase.
Cut the chase.
You want random, yes or no?
Yes, honey, I booked 2 nights.
Okay, so I'm not gonna give you any change. Is it okay with you?
I need my friend one. You see them 5-1 sitting up in there? Why she couldn't even say 5-1? That's all I'm saying. She called the problem. I gave her $250 and $100 bill. So why didn't she give me $5 in one that I just asked her for?
So she gave you, right?
Now that she gave me all my money back, it's all the money for the room. That's no change. That's all the money for the room. I put
so what we did is 2 nights come outside. So we are solving the issue right now.
What I tried to explain to her, okay, she had a $5. I gave her a change after she paid for the room. She wanted to use, she tried to use the $5 bill for the machines. I explained to her, machines do not take $5 bills, it only takes singles. So she asked me for singles. But what I tried to explain to her is that the singles that I have in my drawer, I have to have them for the rest of the night. So I could not give her change. She would have to go to the gas station. Yes. But she didn't want to hear that. Okay. The same thing she's doing to him, over talking him, is the same thing she kept doing to me.
So let's do following. You see the prepaid reservation or no?
No, she's paying cash. So I gave her her money back.
Yeah, her money back. So give her money, how she gave you,
But she got to give me a $10 bill back.
Okay, let's do that.
So you want her out?
Yeah, we don't want to rent her a room because this is going to create a problem.
I mean, she gave all your money back for the room or not?
Karma Girl says, is this over vending machine change? Yes, it is. And y'all saying Skinny Boy. I haven't seen Skinny Boy. I've seen him delete a couple messages, but I haven't seen Skinny Boy do anything in the chat. Skinny Boy, you better chill. Whatever he is. I see people say you going ham. I don't see him doing anything. I don't even see this ninja here. Relax, Skinny Boy. But this chick, this is how stupid this chick is, Karma Girl. She wants to get change, right? They gave her a $5 bill and her change. She tries to use the $5 bill in the pop machine that's behind her, and this dummy accuses the lady of giving her a fake $5 bill. It's not a fake $5 bill. The machine can't take the $5 bill. That's how dumb this woman is. And now she wants to get $5 back in singles, but the lady says, I need my change. And watch this woman just go all the fuck out for this nonsense. What's up, Upper Man?
I don't know what that is. That's not the point. I already was done.
All right, it doesn't matter if you reserve. He's the owner of the property. He don't want you here, so you're gonna have to leave. So I just want to make sure you have all your money back.
I need that back.
Yeah, so see,
I'm counting. No, I'm not putting nothing back. That's not $200. It's all in my hand.
Let them count your money.
It's in my hand. It's not $200. This is not $200.
100. That's 180.
I gave her 200 flat. I gave her $250 and $100.
Right, but how can we can see that everything?
There's no tax. Give me all my money back.
Let me count that what we gave
Let
you.
the owner count the money.
No, you're not touching my money because you're putting me out and I already reserved it. I always book on $100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 184. Where the is my other money at?
Because she gave you $10 back.
No, sir.
No, she gave you $5.
Give me, no,
yeah, $5. That's right. It's still not $200.
Okay, give me that $5. That's still not $200.
Just give me like
$5.
Give me the money back.
Give me the money I gave you back, bro.
$150.
You like to get a room somewhere else?
If your guys skip, the yelling, I understand. But if you keep yelling, we're not gonna be able to solve an issue.
I gave her $250 and $100.
There's
no deposit here, so I need my $200 back. Period. $15 you change.
$15 in change.
You can give me change. Everything that's in there is in there because I tried to take this $5 bill that you gave me in change.
All she got to do is take the change back and deal with what she gave her.
The only thing I asked her for was 5-1. I don't see why I'm getting put out this.
Yeah.
Give me, no, I need 200. That's what I gave her.
No,
I need all that.
Hey, I need. Let me see your ID.
No, you don't need that.
I do.
You don't.
You want to trespass from the property?
I ain't trespassing.
Yeah, you are.
I need my money back.
You're not gonna walk off. You're gonna give me
Get out
ID.
my face.
I'm not getting out your face. You have two choices.
What you're not gonna do is
You give me your ID.
in this closed building with
You
no
give
cameras.
me your ID,
You're
and you're
not
gonna be
have
very
me in a closed building with no cameras. Period.
Yeah, cameras don't
No,
work.
sir, their cameras don't work. I'm gonna step outside where the cameras work.
That's fine.
You're not gonna close me up in there.
Yeah, you're gonna be trust.
Let's go! Salute to the homie R. Poche as well. I remember somebody said they was sending me something. I couldn't remember who it was. Salute to you, R. I'm gonna open this up. And check this out in a little bit once we finish the live stream. Appreciate you, brother. Salute to the Squeegee Kid with the $99, $100 bomb. Salute to you, Squeegee Kid. Day one sub. Go ahead and talk to the legend.
You talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, wheeling dealing, limousine riding, jet flying, son of a gun. And I'm having a hard time holding these alligators down. Now give me 2 claps and a Ric Flair. Woo! My shoes cost more than your house.
Salute to you, Squeegee Kid. Day one. What you got, bro? Happy birthday from the Duluth Do Better chapter. Theo, a.k.a. Good Bread. Thanks for keeping us in good spirits and entertained. Be sure today that you are innocent and that you shout out POP. Salute to you, bro. Salute to the homie Squeegee Kid. Day one sub. Been here way before I had 1,000 subscribers. And whatever they accuse Coop, of being guilty of, I'm innocent.
I'm innocent. I ain't do nothing. I don't know what's going on. All I know is my side of the story. I can't tell no other story. I'm innocent. And Mama, I love you. P.O.P. all the time. Right, these all good pimp spoil, baby, for life.
Salute to you, Squeegee Kid. Always hold me down in the chat. I'm going to make you another show sponsor along with the homie Do Better Fiend. salute to you, Squeegee Kid. Thank you so much. Let's get back to it right now because it's about to get a little crazy.
I need your information.
She's not gonna close me up in here. I already don't have my hands. Sir, you better move because I'm not standing here because you're gonna have a problem.
So what are you gonna do?
There's no camera in here.
That's the camera right.
So let me leave, Rick. Snap, bro.
You're gonna give me your ID because I need to trespass you.
No, you don't.
So you're not
leaving. He told me exactly. Move, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, brother. You're too much. Office taking.
Tough again. So the next time I'm gonna spray y'all. The next time I'm gonna spray y'all.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, come over here and find out if I spray.
Come on, let's go.
Come over here and find out if I spray. Oh, you want to find out?
Why you messing? Come on, why you tripping?
Back up.
Hey, why you tripping?
Don't tell me to stop tripping.
You got the money.
This man just asked me for my ID before you got your money.
You know how to read.
Before I spray you, bro.
Yeah, you can
back
try.
Up. Sir, I'm telling you to back up. I'm dead telling you to back up, sir.
Get in your car. Get in your car and leave before I lose my patience.
Get
in the car and go.
Get in the car and leave.
Let's go. No, he need to get away from my car.
Let's go. Hey, see, he's on my property. He's not against your car. Hey.
And y'all notice something. What do y'all notice? The dude is telling the lady to calm down.
Auntie, chill.
He's telling her, you got your money back, leave. Nope.
Access denied.
I'm going to threaten this to spray cops with bear spray. With bear mace, excuse me. Bear mace seems like the last thing on this planet you want to be sprayed with.
Yeah, I gave you your money. You got the money. Let's start walking.
You got the money. Let's go. I got the money. Piss poor associate.
Let's go.
You started pointing at him. I'm not finna walk out.
Hey, let's go.
So what you not finna do is bully me into moving when I booked the reservation here.
Let's go.
And I reserve a room here every other night.
That's
so
perfect. You don't come anymore.
I never see you, honey.
Yeah.
And I'll be back tomorrow.
Get in the car and leave.
Let's go.
Guess what? Get in your car.
Let's go. I got the money.
Get in your car.
Let's go.
Because I wish they would touch me. Because that's a lawsuit.
Come on, let's go.
I wish they would touch me.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, man. I wish they would touch me.
I got the money.
You the mother need to get in the car. So they can touch you. They can't touch me legally.
And also...
Period. So your best bet is to back the up.
And also, there's so many women. We've seen this a bunch of times when, like, these women think that because there's only male officers around, like, they have, like, some type of immunity. Like, the police can't arrest you or things like that because there's no female officers. There's only male officers around. And that's not the case. I know that you need a female to come pat you down in most states, even though I don't believe it's all of them. But they act like they can just get away with bullshit because it's female cops around and the cops aren't going to do anything. You threaten to spray them with bear spray. And all of this is over $5.
Are you leaving or not?
No, I'm going to go live first.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's make it quick. Hurry up. All right. If you're refusing to leave, you go to jail for trespassing after refusal. It's that simple. Look,
man,
get her in the car so this ends.
Kidding me?
Are you you?
Harassing me. And if I spray them, I won't be wrong. Let me go live.
Think about that shit. She's hopping on top of her car with a can of bear spray, threatening to spray the cops. Like, how do you think the situation is going to end?
In Broward County. Wait, no. Get in your car and smack me.
Come on.
Because if they touch me, they're going to get sprayed. If they touch me, they're going to get sprayed.
If you spray one of us, you go to jail. That's simple.
Police say they created for to spray us with. So if I spray you with this, boy.
Can you just leave?
All right, stop talking, sir. Don't worry about the road.
Hey, let's go.
I told you to smack me.
Hey, let's go.
When I told you the money, I ain't gonna never disrespect
Well, I'm saying you start going now.
Do I let you disrespect me? So let me make sure I record this.
Everything's being recorded.
Honey, please, on y'all fake bad honey, we don't trust y'all.
Okay.
Y'all cut recordings, and that's what y'all do.
Okay.
He don't even like you while you being funny. So dumb. Cause the next time something happen at this hotel room, that's what it is. Anyway, and then we got this here. You a minority, your other self, but you gotta look dumb.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have a good night, ma'am.
Because you're a minority. You are.
I am.
You are.
I'm not disagreeing to that.
You're not.
That I'm a minority?
You think you're white. And that
Who said anyone was white? Okay. Ma'am, come on. Let's go. Deputy Reynolds, 17029.
Okay, what's your badge number?
Deputy Almeida, 18625. You have 5 minutes to leave before I arrest you.
Have a good evening,
Yes,
ma'am.
I can. You
Come
see
on.
that sign over there? You're being verbally trespassed. I'm losing my patience with you. All right. You have 5 minutes to leave. Yeah.
Sabrina, right? Let's go. Have a good evening.
That's the promise, baby.
Have a good evening, Sabrina. Come
That's
on.
the promise. My name ain't Sabrina either, so I don't even know.
Oh, he was calling you Sabrina, so.
My name ain't Sabrina.
Well,
so I don't know who
you don't want to give us your name, so.
My name is not Sabrina.
Ma'am, let's go.
Sir,
Come
my
on.
name is not Sabrina. I need you to address me correctly.
Do you want to give us your name? Because you refused to give him his name earlier.
I just booked a reservation over there.
Ma'am, I don't have anything to do with the reservation. I have no access to that.
So you realize you were trying to give me a fake 5 and wanted to protect
Ma'am,
his employee.
let's go. Come on.
Sir, I'm going to leave you said I got 5 minutes. Wait, I'll be here in 5 minutes.
And they still telling her to leave. Poohman 313 says, just leave. You already know she got a case of, I'ma tell you.
Tell you. I'ma tell you. You're not gonna tell me. I'ma tell you.
Just leave, bruh. B. Rice says, women act like this because cops giving them too much grace. I ain't mad at that, bro. You 100% spot on. I just cannot stand watching these videos when people just talk themselves into going to jail. It don't affect me none, because my ass ain't doing that dumb shit. But just relax.
Stop it. Get some help.
T. Peters has locked this hood booger up already.
Because I booked the room and this man told these people my name is Sabrina. I reserve rooms here all the time. I don't never have no problem. I see these clowns, they didn't have nothing to attest to until they got out the door. So when they got outside, they really said they escorted me out about a $5 bill, a fake $5 bill that I said I didn't want. Clearly, like you see, I'm so ratchet and ghetto, so you know no fake counterfeit money when I see it. Fuck, I ain't want no fake $5 bill. Give me real 5, real 1.
Thanks for the
So
tip.
why you mother and you being Uncle Tom because you a minority, your mother that's what make you the biggest clown out of everybody. Because you know damn well if you didn't have on that suit, this wouldn't even look at you. Because this ain't the fake base that y'all train yourself with. This is the base y'all make for the in the street.
Upperman says, hey, Coop, did you hear about the woman who got arrested for drawing child support from 8 different men on one kid for multiple years? I have not heard about that. No, I did not.
What the
Salute to you, Upperman.
Put you on your
I'm about to cook up a poll. Y'all let me know.
Tell him you need backup. Please tell him you need backup. Please tell him to get this ragged hotel on. Because you wanted me to move, ain't nobody gonna be here. Do you feel special? Because I got more in my car.
Doesn't matter.
Sorry, you're not gonna. Sorry, get off me.
Get out of the car. Get out of the car.
Sorry, you better get off
Get out
me. Sorry, you better get off me because y'all men. You better get off me. You're not gonna kill me out here, bro. You're not gonna kill me. You got me up. Get off me because you're a man. Get off me because you're a man. I'm relaxing. You're steady pulling me, bro. You're steady. No, hell no.
You are
hell
behind
no.
your back.
You gotta let me call my lawyer. You got me up because I ain't do nothing.
Oh, good point. Good point, OB. Oh, boy left. Good point, OB. Oh, boy said, fuck it. I'm going to get out of Dodge, man. Let me get out of here.
Get me a proof for real, bro. So they trying me. And it's me recording for real. They got men on my back. They got men on my back. They got men on my back. They have men on my back. They have men on my back. Nah, it ain't no women out here, no more females. So what's up? Y'all all going to prison.
They have men on my back.
Get my car keys, Rick. Come get my car keys. Come get my car keys, bro, for real. Cause they not finna impound my bro. And come buy me out real. Exactly. And it's 3 in my back. It's 3 in my back. 3 in my back. Exactly.
Get up. Go, back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. Get up. Get up.
Babe, just get up. Make this secure on yourself. Huh?
Let me get the key. I'll take the car.
I can't hear you, brother.
I said I'm going to take the car.
If she gives you permission, I have no issue with it.
Oh,
As
he's
of right
still
now,
there.
do me a favor. You can record all you want. Just stay over there. All right?
Because there ain't no female officer. No, honey, you're not female officers. Y'all ain't supposed to be touching me, bro.
Shut up. Salute to the upper man. He said, what's good, Coop? Happy birthday, bro. Thank you so much. This is a big week. I see my son's 15. 15 was yesterday. And my wife gets closer to AARP on the 24th. We're punching life and God's gift of graceful age. Salute to you, upper man. That's dope, bro. Thank you so much for the $10 as well as the birthday wishes, man. Salute to you, bro. From downtown, says $200 every other night. Tip. Are motels that expensive? Usually not, bro. Motels are usually the cheaper option. Yeah. That's one thing about Coop, though. I don't do shitty hotels.
It's good.
I am not bougie in the least. But if I get a hotel, I'm getting me a nice hotel nowadays. Yeah, I won't even do a motel no more. I used to be red roof in it, baby. And I had a nice hotel a couple weeks ago, man. Nice hotel room. Several $100s for the night. But yeah, bro. Motel, I don't know, man. If somebody said it as well, I looked it up. Yeah, this is 2021. Is this back during COVID? I can tell Florida did not give a damn.
Access denied.
That's how y'all was doing in the South, like nothing changed. But yeah, bro, I guess so. But she's talking about she be in there every other night. I'm thinking she's doing a little bit of a business adventure.
When I start selling pussy, I don't want to hear it.
I'm thinking she was selling that cat out here, that monkey. Salute to you, bro. Salute to Janessa Coleman. Love the chat. Happy birthday. Do I spit on that thing?
Goddamn right.
It's a fact. Salute to you, Janessa Coleman.
You gotta give him that huck too and spit on that thing. You get me?
You get me? Salute to you, Janessa. I'll be over after this live stream is done. Salute to B. Wide. He says, I think I know who these cops voted for, Coop. I'm not playing that one again. Yeah, I know who they voted for as well, man. Salute to you, bro. Salute to Do Better Fame. My phone been going off all day. These are the women raising the little YN, terrorizing the community. Facts, bro. Again, leave. Jay Grace says, Coop ain't been at the Snooty Fox since 2017, respectively. I have not, sir.
Access denied.
I'm telling you, Jay Grace, I'm not bougie about shit, really. Some decent marijuana, but everybody got good weed now. That's the only really things I'm bougie about. I mean, some good weed to smoke. I don't want no Reggie or no dirt. But no bad. I used to be red roof in it, bro. I used to think that shit was nice. Nope.
Access denied.
Nah, bro. I got to have a valet. I got to have a multiple room hotel room. I ain't just going in a hotel room and it's just one room. Fuck that.
Bang! It's good.
Fuck that. No, man. I got to have nice executive suite, some shit like that. Yeah, bro. That's a couple things I'm bougie about, and that's having a nice hotel room. I don't do cheap hotel rooms. Let's see. Salute to Do Better Fame. That's a fact. Salute to Upper Man back in the super chat. I meant to say that we're loving life and God's gift of graceful age, Coop. Damn janky autocorrect. Oh, you good, bro. Appreciate you, Upper Man. I was picking up what you was putting down anyway, bro. Salute to you, man. Thank you so much. Salute to Pooh Man. He says, back to back B-days from the Air Force YouTuber. I forgot Media Man's birthday was. You know what? Salute to you, Pooh Man. I forgot. Yeah, me and his birthday are back to back. I think his birthday was yesterday. I forgot. I remember that from last year, Pooh Man. Thank you for reminding me, man. I got to go over there and show him some B-Day love. I completely forgot about that. His birthday is on the 21st. Mine is on the 22nd. Thank you for reminding me, Pooh Man. I got to make sure I go over there and show him some love. Right, Coops is a little living room and bedroom. At least I can't do it. We all done been there. We all done had our broke days, especially if you a little bit older. You done had your poor days when you was broke. You had to do it. I remember traveling, going to see my cousins out of town when I ain't have no money. We off that now. We on a bigger and better. We got to step your game up. Let's go.
I didn't offend. Yes, it does, because I didn't offend nobody. I didn't touch nobody. So physically, y'all can't use harm. I ain't got no weapons. I ain't got no weapons. So move. Take these cuffs off me, bro.
how it works.
Yeah, it is how it works. I booked a reservation here. He did not give me my change back because his cashier tried to give me a counterfeit $5 bill. So let me find out y'all like fake fives. Everybody, please continue to record, honey. Let me be viral. Because you don't have no reason to arrest me because I didn't do
Ask for a female?
I didn't do nothing.
What? Yeah,
I spoke my mind.
Ask for it.
There's more men getting out the car. More men getting out the car.
I told him to come here. He needs to come over here. That's evidence.
More men getting out the car. More men getting out the car. All I said is I don't want this fake $5 bill to give me 5-1. I'm going to jail by 5-1. You trying to give me a fake $5 bill?
And again, it goes back to how stupid this woman is. Coach Dredd has said my birthday was on the 17th. Happy birthday, Coop. Salute to you, bro. Happy belated, man. This just shows how dumb this woman is. She keeps talking about the $5 bill was fake. No, you dumb bitch. It's not fake. It just didn't work in that machine. All this over $5.
Well, if you listen.
That's what you said. You good. I got you. When they do that, I'm from the
So why am I going to jail for speaking my mind?
That's skinny boy up there, like some random Floridian just talking shit to the cops. That's skinny boy up there.
Because y'all gave me a fake
Thanks so much,
$5 going to
B-Lee.
jail?
I'm trying to help you out. You hurt?
How you trying to help me?
If you answer my question, I
I'm
can
trying to
help.
call somebody to get me to get my lawyer to go bond me out and get my baby daddy to get my
But mama, check me out. Mama, check me out. I just need to know if you hurt.
Honey, I need to know what the I'm doing so I can call somebody. Y'all took my phone out of my hand without my permission. So therefore I have the right to call somebody to come get me. You taking a picture of that for? Y'all with me.
For no reason.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm here to check to see if any weapons are Where's your car?
Are you putting on meters?
Yeah, we're gonna put her in. Don't touch me. It ain't on me. They already touch you. Listen, I already got thrown in the ground by me, ma'am. I can't trust you. So stop touching me. Listen, I'll get touched at the station. Stop touching me for real.
Where's your car?
I'd rather somebody get touched.
Yeah, we're gonna put her on transport. I'll grab your shoes for you.
Barefoot, bro. Stop playing on me, bro. My shoes right here. Now stop playing on me, bro.
Put your shoes.
What's wrong with you, bro? So dumb. Let me get my phone. Stop touching me. I just told you 8 men just threw me on the ground. Ma'am just threw me on the ground, so I don't want you touching me. Touch me at the substation. You're not gonna touch me at no motel. You're steady. Alright. You steady touching me. Stop touching me. They already threw me on the ground, so you don't need to touch me. Yeah, you wasn't able to do with your lying.
Are you gonna get up or do we have
I'm not. I just asked for somebody to come get my car from here. Let me call somebody to come get my car.
What's your friend?
Ma'am, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the other
News to her to tell her car's getting
No,
towed?
I don't want nobody to tow my I ain't paying $250.
Why didn't she give the... She's so fucking stupid. Did the guy leave? Did the guy leave? Because the guy that was with her, he had on the mask. The cop told him, if you stay back here, I'll get the keys. That way you can, if she gives you permission, she can take the car. But I think she's too busy talking to even understand that. Salute to you, Flight. Thank you so much for the birthday wishes. She's so stupid and too busy talking, I don't even think she heard
I
that.
can have somebody to get my car from here for free.
down and talk
Talk to him about what? Going to jail for free? Who the want to go to jail for free?
Somebody give me assistance. We're gonna put her in the car.
Yeah, go ahead. Give her assistance. Give her assistance. Go ahead. And you steady talking about, I don't want no tow man to go get my car. I'm not paying.
You want someone that did that with her? No, someone that did it. Oh, so you don't have more deputies on the list.
I dead just said, let me call somebody and have them come get my car.
I want you over.
Shut up, bitch.
No, honey, no, none of these need to touch me. They all need to back up for it to be a problem for real.
Hey.
Y'all already finna get sued because the person upstairs
What was your first name?
that person upstairs got the camera when these men threw me on the ground.
was your first name?
So like I said, can I call somebody to come get my car? Because y'all not finna charge me $350 to get my car at the pound. I didn't do
Okay, I just got here.
no, sir. I didn't do nothing work. Well, guess what, sir? I didn't do nothing work getting arrested for and thrown on the ground by more than one man.
And I understand that.
Okay, you don't understand because y'all got the back door open for me.
But the
So
back
where
door-
my phone at so I can call somebody to
That's
come
what we're
get my
trying to do.
car?
We're trying to get you
Y'all ain't
out
trying to
of
do that.
the
Y'all
car
snatched
so
my
you can
phone
see
out my hand when I got in my car.
Do you want me to pick the key and put it at the front desk?
No, sir. I want you to tell them to leave me alone. You had to come get me like I touched y'all. I didn't hurt nobody out here. I didn't check in. I got mad because they gave me a fake $5 bill.
I already talked to him about
I have a reservation. You see how you said to run me over? You're not.
Mr. Ray 504 says these cops are real patient. Yeah, bro. Yeah, man.
So stop talking.
Then what do you
Stop talking because you're not listening. I dead just said this gave me a fake $5 bill. I tried to put it in a vending machine. That kept spinning out, so I said, let me get $5 $1 bills. She opened up her register and showed me a register full of $1 bills and told me she wasn't going to give me. She gave me him.
Who gave you the sign?
The lady outside this building. When I paid her my money.
Sign?
The lady inside, my baby, inside that building.
See, said she's just talking, bro. She never stops talking. She just joker tango all over the place, bro. She just keep talking, bro. And you notice the other cop just walked up to her, was trying to help her out, and she just talked the entire time. He couldn't even get a word in. So the hell with it, bro.
Fuck no. You're not gonna kill my chick. Y'all better move. Y'all better move. Y'all better move. Because I'm pregnant. And y'all got my hands behind my back. Don't recuff me, bro. Because I'm pregnant. And y'all got my hands. You're not gonna do it because you got me moving. No, honey. He just tried to break my wrist to get me in this car.
Oh, she pregnant now. She pregnant now as well. I forgot about that. Now all of a sudden, she pregnant. Man.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut the fuck up.
Damn.
Enough. Boy, I've been sick to my fucking stomach. Then shut the fuck up in 2024. You sound dumb.
Oh, you gotta show me something else.
I'll go from the other side.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm just gonna do it.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm waiting for him.
No, I'm not ready. You're not. I asked you to, I'm pregnant. If I lose my child, it's gonna be a problem, bro.
Threshold a little bit.
No, you need to move your stuff, bro. You need to move your stuff.
They always pregnant, man.
Okay, because I'm going to be excited about this.
It's about the quietest she's been.
Just get in the car, Derek, please.
I'm pregnant and y'all steady trying to make me lose my baby.
Sit in the car.
Shut up.
Get in the car. Stop kicking.
I'm kicking. No, because I'm
Stop
pregnant.
kicking. Stop kicking.
Behind my back and I'm pregnant. What the
Hey.
I hope y'all recording this.
Yep.
How these
No. Now she pregnant.
Hey, just Hey, you're gonna get pepper sprayed if you don't move your feet. Hey, reach behind her, hit the back of her cap so she can.
do it.
I mean,
I'm pregnant.
he's already over here. Yeah, can you let us close the door?
I swear I pissed on the sticky hole.
Give her a good. She doesn't. Let us close the door. There you go.
You guys all over?
Yep. Yeah. No, she's already proven that she's going to fight us. If she's about to, don't stand in front of the glass. You're going to jail. It's already been decided. At this point, you're attempting to break BSO property. If you continue, we're going to have to try to stop you.
Now she's trying to kick the windows out, Mike.
He just told you you will be pepper sprayed, okay? Just don't kick the door. Just don't kick the door. You can.
You know what? I just made me think about something.
And if you don't stop, you're going to get sprayed again. She's going to fight again. And we told you several times, stop kicking. I understand that. Yes, you said it many times.
You're violent.
I just told you. If I gotta go to jail, I will. But you're not gonna kill my chick.
You are violent.
Bitch, shut up.
Shut up, bitch.
Shut up. Anybody have to kill your invisible baby? I had something popped in my head from downtown. Says she working out of the hotel room. Oh, that's a fact.
Goddamn right.
Bro, when she starts selling pussy, she don't want to hear it.
When I start selling pussy, I don't want to hear it. When I start selling pussy, I don't want to hear nobody say shit. When you see me on the corner, bitch, mind your business.
Mind your business. I had a thought. Squadettes. Jessica M, don't you lie to me. Have y'all ever used I'm pregnant to get out of some shit? Squadettes, be honest with me, Squadettes. I want to know. Let me know in the chat, Karma Girl, Vanessa Paramore. Who else is in the chat? Janesta, Go Cree, Jessica M, Rachel. Who else is in here? Rebecca. Let me know. It could be a stop by the police. Anything. Have you ever used I'm pregnant to get out of some shit and did it work?
Bang! Bang! It's good.
Let me know, Squadettes. I'm here for the stories.
It seems like that's what y'all doing. Y'all trying to kill my chick.
Are you gonna listen?
Just say you don't like black people, honey. That's all you gotta say.
Are you gonna listen?
All you gotta say is you don't like black people.
She's already bound to remember she could possibly hurt herself. So at this point, in order to control her rage, we brought her here. It's not working. I think the lead shackles were appropriate. Hop right out of the car. Thanks for the tip. Designated to use force and tie. Think we're waiting for that one?
She kicking out the windows.
Let me the out of this. Next back here.
We're waiting for one more person. You have to stop kicking.
I'm already handcuffed.
You have to stop kicking. You're being dangerous.
Yeah.
I'm already next back here.
You have to stop kicking.
Lord, ma'am, you're doing too much.
You have to stop kicking.
No, you need to book me. That's what you need to do.
I'm still on. Do you want to transfer to a different car?
Yeah, I wish you can't say it.
Ruas, congratulations. We're going to stick her in your car. I'll bring it up, Lizard. Is it
And say that it was an accident.
I'll drive it up.
Exactly. Excuse me.
Yes, ma'am.
Like I was saying, as long as neither one of them touch me, I'm very compliant.
Okay.
Just move me, sir. I'm ready to go.
Okay. So, do you want fire rescue to look at you here?
No, I just want to go get booked. That's it.
Okay.
So
I would like to move you to a cleaner car that doesn't have pepper spray in it.
She not gonna work with you, bro. You trying to help her out. She not here for that. Lewis is only parking in the pregnant spot at the grocery store. Never got helmed up. Rachel, she says, once the elevator was broken in the hotel, I was on the 22nd floor. I said I was pregnant, got my room for free. I ain't mad at that. Pregnancy ain't nothing to play with. I'll be devastated. I'm not mad at that, Rachel G. I ain't mad at that at all. You are a lure for the parking spot.
They're okay for you. Because you were kicking the window, they're going to shackle your feet.
I said, you don't have to shackle me.
Yeah,
I'm pregnant. So you want me to lose my child?
Well, I don't know.
So you want me to lose my child?
I didn't say that, but the way you're
Why did
kicking
I
this
kick
window,
the window?
I don't know.
There's Mason here and I'm pregnant.
And I'm trying to help you with
And
that.
y'all, no, you're just not helping me.
I'm sorry.
I'm pregnant before they sprayed me, sir. The person who sprayed me not even here.
Why'd they have to spray you?
What the
Why did they have to spray you?
What do you mean? Because I asked, could I make a call and get somebody to come get my car? Nobody got $400 to spend on no tow man.
You're under arrest,
That
correct?
was 3 or more men, yes.
Okay, well.
I'm a woman that told them I was pregnant, so they didn't have no right to touch me like that. No, they didn't.
Okay.
They touched me twice before she even got on the scene. I know my rights, and they didn't have the right to do that.
Here's what I'd like you to do. If you want to sit back, we'll shackle your ankles. It's pretty long. You can walk with it. I'll put you in. I got a car right here with the air on and the door open.
How long is it going to take to get me downtown?
As soon as paperwork comes out, they'll drive you straight there.
Okay, y'all know how long it takes to pay. So how long is it going to take?
I can go and check for you so I don't lie to you. Okay, but let's get you.
It doesn't matter because I want to hurt and get out these shackles. My arms hurt and my stomach hurt me.
Okay.
I'm not finna lose my child behind me.
Okay.
So please, hurry up.
All right. All right.
That is crazy.
I'm not trying to harm anybody.
And it's crazy because your dumbass could have left. You had all day to leave, but now you know you locked up. It's going down. They taking your ass to jail. You want hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Dummy, you could have been at home.
All right. So slide back, put your feet forward. Are you gonna do that?
Sorry.
I gotta shackle your feet. Okay, well slide back for me a little bit. Slide back a little bit.
Sorry, I ain't finna kick nobody.
I know. Just slide back for me a little bit.
I ain't finna kick nobody. I know how shackles go. I don't need to
Okay.
be all the way in the back.
Give me shackles.
My arms already hurt. Come on, shackles.
I can give you a second set of cuffs. Would that help you?
No, it's not gonna help. My arms already hurt. I asked you to shackle me in front of me. I'll keep
They don't never have no shoes on, dirty feet.
handcuffs on.
Okay. Well, no, I'd like to give you more so you have more room.
I don't have no room like that.
No, I'm gonna give you a second set of cuffs so you have more room. Okay, is that all right? It's for your benefit. All right, step on. Are those your glasses?
Yeah.
All right, I'll get them once you step out, okay? You step over here. I'm gonna sit in this car here. I'm gonna sit in this car.
I thought you were saying.
I'm gonna help you out. Step over here for me.
Jay Gray says, Coop, you got my mama dying over here respectfully. Salute to you, Jay. Give my best to Mrs. Gray. Salute to from downtown 296. My phone's ringing. You got them spam calls, bro. All spam calls. Let's see. From downtown says she took that pepper spray off like a beast. Bro, right? I forgot that they even pepper sprayed her, bro. She took that shit like she do it every other Thursday from downtown.
All right, I'm gonna
Are you happy? Want me to twerk for you too?
I'm gonna put
Boy.
I'm gonna put a second pair of cuffs on you, okay?
That's a more lenient than you.
What you got, DeMarco?
All right, I'm gonna put a second pair of cuffs on you, okay? It'll be easier for you. All right? You want me to do that for you?
Sir, I just want to know how long I'm finna be here before I go to booking.
You want me to put a second pair of
I
cuffs
ain't
on
got
for
no
you?
shoes on my feet.
I understand that.
This is dirty and it's nasty. So I want you to hurry up so I can get this hall somebody to bond it out.
I'm gonna put a second pair
I
on.
don't do jail.
You want a second pair? You want your shoes? You want your shoes? And do you need a glasses to see? I'll give you your glasses too.
I'm blind as hell and I'm pregnant.
Okay.
So y'all don't care about being pregnant, so why do y'all care about me seeing?
You want a second pair of
Y'all want me to
cuffs?
see to go to jail?
You want a second pair of cuffs? They'll be more comfortable.
I want these cuffs not behind me.
I can't do that, but I can give you a
Why
second
can't
pair.
you do that?
Because that's not policy.
Because if
And
somebody was 8 months pregnant, you wouldn't shackle them behind their back. It doesn't matter.
you want a second
You're
pair of
causing
cuffs, it'll
stress
give
for
you,
my child.
it'll give you more room.
Okay, go ahead. What's your badge?
Sergeant Carter.
Okay,
They
so
are
when I
right.
miscarry, all y'all go get it.
Okay.
Yeah, I bet you don't care.
I do care.
No, you don't.
Okay. Do me a favor, undo
Because
this.
if your wife is under this, I guarantee you would put this pants up behind me. It's because I'm pregnant.
like a fake sexy red. Coop, can I get a random poll question? We don't have that much time left in the pod, DeMarco. Say that one for Thursday. That's actually a really good one, bro. Remind me on Thursday, and we can talk about that one because I'm sure there's a bunch of fellas who can contribute. How many of the squad fell for the fake pregnancy cash grab? That's a great one, bro.
Why, she's on or just wait?
I want y'all to book me. That's what I want.
That wasn't for you. That's for
I want y'all to book
I'm asking to put on her.
Okay. Watch your feet. Can you move your leg, please? So
I want you to book me.
The woman was initially charged with felony counts of resisting or obstructing an officer with violence, battery on a law enforcement officer, threatening a public servant ×2, aggravated assault on a law enforcement officer ×2, and harming a public servant or family ×2.
Oracle makes a good point right here. That wasn't long after George Floyd. I think that's why they were being extra patient. That could be a possibility as well because this was back in 2021. So that definitely could be a factor.
She also received misdemeanor charges of trespassing in an occupied structure and carrying a concealed weapon. The state attorney chose not to pursue half of her charges, and nearly 18 months later, she was ordered to serve 24 months of state probation and pay over $1,500 in court costs and fines. The woman was arrested 2 more times for violating the terms of her probation before a judge finally ordered her to serve 180 days in county jail with credit for 23 days time served.
Damn. So all that, and they still gave her probation. 2 years, she violated twice, and they ended up giving her they ended up giving her 6 months. So they ended up giving her 6 months in jail after she violated her 24-month probation. She's just dumb. Old ass weave, says G-Rap. Crazy ass, says Kim Netter. E305 says that's what she get. She's just crazy. E305, what's in the award in Florida, bro? I don't get it, man. I do not get it. Let's see. Salute to Chad Harvey. Bish is one of the Kendrick cousins. That's a fact.
Goddamn right.
That's a fact. Should be on there once she served her 180 days. Well, this is a couple years ago. She been out already. 6 long ass months. Says yeah. Salute to her, man. I guess she done made it back out. Upperman says that Prego BS don't matter here in Cali. I can't speak for the LEOs in healthcare. You will be tended by whoever's available. Women are provided for the male nurse. Okay. Salute to you, bro. Salute to the homie R as well. The homie R Poche. He says, that's my package, Coop. Salute to you, bro. I think this is cologne. It's called Brazen Province. Salute to the homie R Poche. He got a note right here. Let me read it. Stand by. He says, Brazen Province. Hello, Coop. This is a gift from this is a watch. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. This is not cologne. This is a watch. This is a gift from my timepiece company. Are you serious, bro? You got me a watch? Are you serious, bro? E5 says, I'm in Miami-Dade. I know where you at, 305. I know you in Miami. It's still Florida, ninja. Bro, are you serious, bro? You got me a watch, man? Damn, that's crazy, bro. This is a gift from I just assumed, because of the box side, I just assumed it was cologne. This is a gift from my timepiece company, Brazen Province. This watch is called Every Second Counts, as the B logo rotates, serving as a second hand. I picked the blue piece to match with your plethora of Detroit Tigers and Pistons caps. My YouTube handle is R Poche. A channel member. I have been a big fan of your show since I started watching it. Keep it going, stay blessed, and I hope you get all the great things that come your way. I have one question. Can I ask what's going on? Bro! First of all, R Poche, one of my mods, his YouTube handle is R_Poche, like his name. First of all, can somebody drop his link? Because we all need to check that out. Dog, you got me a watch?
Bang! Bang! It's good!
Bro, that is dope, man. I'm kind of at a loss for words, man. I didn't expect that, bro. I got a freaking watch, man. That's dope, bro. That is dope, man. That's cold too, bro. Wow, man. What a moderators. If y'all can find the homie R Poche's link and we can drop it. And like I said, other people can. And I see you have a Instagram as well. I'll go ahead, man. I'll promote your.
Thanks for the tip.
Share your website, brazenprovince.com. I got you, bro. That's dope, man. Dog, I was not expecting that, man. Salute to you, bro. And here's the watch. It's too cool, man. Can y'all see that? How well y'all can see that, man? That's dope, bro. That's Major Love's EO5. Yeah, bro. I was not expecting that, bro. That is dope, man. We definitely got to show some love and support the homie R. Poche and his Brazen Province company, man. Yeah, bro. That is dope, man. That is super cool, bro. I was not expecting that. That's a nice gift. It's definitely a nice gift. Make sure y'all check him out right here. Salute to you, Project Leroy. Thank you so much, DeMarco. Check him out right here. Let's see. Let me get this pen to the top. That's dope, bro. Thank you so much, man. I legitimately mean it. I was not expecting that, bro. I was not expecting. I thought it was some cologne, which I would have took too, man. But that's dope, man. That's definitely dope. If y'all can see it good. That's dope, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to him as well. I'm about to subscribe right now. Let's see. I am subscribed, bro. Make sure y'all subscribe to his channel as well. And then another thing, R. Poche, what I would do is this. If I was you, you should go to your channel. This is his channel right here. R. Poche, what I would do is go to more about your channel and add your links. Add your links for like your Instagram, your Instagram, promote, your company. So yeah, bro, that's super cool, man. Thank you so much, bro. I really, really mean that, man. That's super cool, man. I was not expecting that, bro. I was not expecting that. It's probably it's probably the only gift I'm gonna get today, but that's cool. I'm not real big on birthdays anyway, but no, that's dope, man. That's dope. How can I get one since E305? Man, pay E305. Stop being cheap, man. Spend some of that Miami yayo money and buy one. So we definitely, man. I appreciate you, bro. But yeah, if I was you, I would add you. You should probably add your Instagram and stuff like that so people can click on it. But yeah, man, I just subscribed right now, man. That's dope, man. That's real dope, man. I really do appreciate that, man. I really, really do. Like, you kind of made my day with that one, man. That's really dope, man. Thank you so much, bro. Let's see. Salute to Brooklyn Autism Mommy says, happy born day again, Coop. Good day, squad. Thank you so much, Brooklyn Autism Mommy. Bam. Can I start calling you Bam? Is that all right? Brooklyn Autism Mommy. Bam. I think if that's all right with you. Salute to you. Thank you so much. This is Jenny Williams, channel member for 21 months. Happy birthday, Coop. Wishing you many more. Thank you so much. This is G-Rap. Coop, did you see that WNBA players get rejected? I did not see that. That they got rejected. I saw that they were wearing some shirts saying, pay us what you owe us or some shit, or pay us what we're owed. And I just thought to myself,
this too is false.
Let's see. Salute to you, G-Rap.
Thanks
Salute
for the
to
tip.
Shanika. Shanika, where the hell you been?
Bang! It's
Salute to Shanika with the $20 super chat.
The money, y'all. There's poor people around. With your broke ass.
Let's see. I already know it, Theo. I didn't even ask for the price. There you go. That is a fact. It's E305. Shanika, salute to you. Thank you so much for the $20 super chat. You know how long it was people asking me where you at? Where's Shanika at? Where's Shanika at? I'm like, Shanika be streaming. I don't know. I haven't been in the chat in a while, but thank you so much, Shanika, for your $20 super chat. Thank you so much. Hope everything going well with you. Thank you so much. Let's see. Salute to Project Leroy. What you got, PL? PL says, happy birthday, Coop. I don't care. Good luck.
Happy birthday to him. I don't care. Good luck.
Let's see. Yeah, you watch this club didn't let Stud. I saw Stud. I don't know who Stud Buds is, but I saw that. Is that the WNBA player? They got an NBA player named Stud Buds. Is that what it was? But salute to you. Salute to you, Shanika. She says, life been life, and Coop. No doubt, Shanika, no doubt.
Thanks
It's
for the
just
tip.
when you become part of the squad, people just be asking me. For a long time, people was asking me, where's Shanika at? And I would see you live streaming. I'm like, Shanika be live streaming. She just ain't been in the chat in a while. So salute to you, Shanika. G-Rap says, what's your channel? What's your channel? Let us know what I think Shanika's channel is her, I believe it's under her name. Shanika, I believe her channel is under her name. Yeah, if y'all, I'm subscribed to Shanika, so I already know. I think this is Shanika's channel. All right, here, like she was live a couple hours ago. So yeah, make sure y'all subscribe to Shanika as well. That's dope, man. Oh God, not Kendra. Let me get off that. No, we ain't doing no Kendra G.
Access denied.
No Kendra G. Thomas Washington says, happy birthday, Coop. Thank you so much, Thomas. Thank you so much, man. Salute to our show sponsor. Let's see. Appreciate you, PL. Salute from downtown. Happy birthday, bro. Thanks for holding us down. Oh, yeah, no doubt, man. Thanks to you from downtown. Always holding us down, sponsoring every other show. Salute to you from downtown. Appreciate you, bro. Salute to Kim Netter, channel member for 8 months. Happy birthday, Coop. Enjoy your day, big dog. I will. Thank you, man. And make sure y'all subscribe to Shanika as well. I got you right here. Thank you so much, Cree. Thank you so much. You guys check out Shanika's channel as well. Vanessa says, I was going to send you something, Coop, but I didn't get around to it. I'll still send you something. Thank you so much. No problem whatsoever. Y'all taking time out y'all day to listen to my foolishness is more than enough. But that's dope. I'm not gonna lie. Everybody showed all the love today. Said super chats, cash out. That's dope. Homie R. Poche almost got me, my feelings got me emotional up here. He sent me a freaking watch, man. That's so cool, man. I appreciate everybody rocking with your boy today. Salute to our show sponsor, which was Do Better Fade and the homie Squeegee Kid, day one sub. Rachel says, I'm so happy you were born. That is great. That is great, Rachel. That's one of the best compliments I've ever had. And then you topped it off even better with your story about getting your free hotel room on the 22nd floor. Salute to Alua. What you got, Alua?
What it do, baby?
Don't go, Coop. I'm pregnant. Happy birthday. I'm winning again. That is great, man. That is great. I'm pregnant. I'm getting out of here, man. I appreciate everybody rocking with your boy today. Salute to Shanika. Make sure you come back around, Shanika, from time to time. Check in. I appreciate everybody rocking with your boy today. Salute to our show sponsor, Do Better Fiend, as well as the homie Squeegee Kid. Salute to Alexander X. Salute to Skinny Boy. Salute to Project Leroy, Poohman 313. Who else am I missing, homie? Project Leroy. All my moderators, my officers amongst the ranks. I'm pregnant.
Access denied.
Oh, that's great. But yeah, DeMarco, remind me Thursday. That'll be a good topic to discuss as well. Y'all are hilarious. And I thank everybody on a serious note. Thank y'all so much for all the birthday love, man. Y'all showed out today. And we're back at it, not tomorrow. We back at it on Thursday, good people. Today's Tuesday. We'll be back at it on Thursday, I promise. Well, I'll pull up Thursday. I still had a bunch of videos that we didn't even get to play today. But we'll be back on Thursday, good people. Again, salute to our show sponsor, Do Better Fiend, as well as Squeegee Kid. What you got first, man? The squad is second to none since from downtown.
Goddamn right.
That's a fact. Salute to you, first, man. What you got? Cool. What was the best thing that happened today? Getting to watch. Rachel being happy you were born. Janessa saying you get pissed on. I forgot about that. Where's Janessa at? I forgot about that. That was the best compliment I've gotten probably all year is Rachel saying she's happy I was born. Getting to watch is the most. Was just touching, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I was a little bit surprised by that. Janessa said I can pee on her. I'm peeing on somebody today, I guess. That ain't about there.
It's good.
Mike Holt says, happy birthday, Theo. Thank you so very much, man. 80 Black says, happy birthday. I wasn't planning on peeing nobody, but I guess I am. I guess I gotta do what you gotta do. We back at it on Thursday, good people. Last but not least, salute to the replay gang. I need you guys to do two things for me. First thing I need you guys to do, acknowledge me.
Acknowledge me.
Janessa Coleman, acknowledge me.
Acknowledge me.
First, man, thank you for reminding me. I forgot about that. I gotta go pee on somebody real quick. Let me go drink some Gatorade. I'm sorry. Do Better Squad. Fall out. Have a good Tuesday. Good Wednesday. Try not to work too hard. Thank you so much for everybody for all the birthday love. We'll be back at it on Thursday. CDT Beats, take us home, cuz I gotta pee. Thaddeus T. Coopington. You heard? Thank you so much, OB. Oh, time out. My chat froze. I didn't see any of y'all comments till right now. We put on the poll. Should Skinny Boy lose his wrench?
Bang! Bang! It's good!
I forgot all about this. Should Skinny Boy lose his wrench? 66% says no. Okay.
Access denied.
Skinny Boy, you live to see another day. Yeah, it did. Okay, I wasn't alone there. I'm like, what the fuck?
Access denied.
Yes, we are. We are having movie night Saturday. I've been slipping on that. We will have movie night this Saturday, James. Let go.
Oh my!
Boom shakalaka!
I should have asked Rob. I should have asked you, Nestor. How do you feel about that anus getting obliterated?
Acknowledge me.
Happy birthday!
Acknowledge me.
Birthday P doesn't sound good. Calling it birthday P doesn't make it any better. It just doesn't. It's P. You know what I'm saying? Birthday P doesn't make it sound any better, but hey, I guess it is what it is. And thank you guys for all the birthday wishes. You guys make me want to cry.
Because I know somewhere deep down in my heart, I still love you.
It's still P, man. It's like I can't even figure anything. It's still P. It's I ain't even got nothing, man. Squad, fall out.